hearing nothing even though there's 100%. Wait, is my... Do you... You also don't hear it? Oh my god, the website is on mute. Wait. The website is on mute. I need to unmute the website. Oh, now I hear it! Oh, now I hear the Christmas-related lo-fi already. The Christmas-related lo-fi. Oh my god, I hear myself. What is this? Hello, Carlo. Kiss you. Hello. Christmas-related stream. Here we go. Without a Christmas tree in the background, but who cares, right? I have the music, I have the mood, I have the attitude, but I don't have the Christmas tree yet now. Did you go for some early Black Friday shopping this morning? No, I didn't, because there is nothing that I really need to buy on the Black Friday. Well, I saw, that's why I saw, because I had a advertisement of the M1X tool, you know, this cool tool that can do many things, and they have like a lot of % off because of the Black Friday. I looked at it and I was like, that's very tempting, but I didn't buy it. Hello, Jessie. KCP check, thank you. Hello, Cherry. Hello, everyone. My power bank is doing a lot of very weird noises right now for some reason. Did you do any Black Friday shopping this morning or right now? Have you done anything? Plenty, I'm good. How are you? I'm not Christian. Black Friday, that's not only for Christians, is it? Christians. It's not only for Christian people, I think. Black Friday, that's pretty much for everyone. Hi, mommy, I slept great. Oh, Jesus, you're a weird mommy pervert. I think most of my Black Friday buys are something I didn't plan. Just attracted by the price. Oh, you bought something. What did you buy? Hi, Tom. How are you? Good morning to you. For me, it was really bad morning. I didn't want to wake up at all. I was like, I don't want to wake up. I don't want to get up from bed. I don't want to. I just don't want to. I just don't want to. I just didn't want to. It's like, you know, I came up to understanding that sometimes I wake up like, you know, those people that go to the office and they're like, oh, I don't want to go to the office, or I don't want to wake up. I don't want to get up from bed. I want to sleep through the whole entire day and say that alarm didn't work, for example, you know, like in the childhood. In the childhood, when I was little, when you went to school, you could say that, you know, oh, I slept through. No, Black Fridays is only for blacks and it has nothing to do with religion. Is it actually for blacks? Is it actually for blacks? The Black Friday. Oh, Jerry Watson. I said hello, Cherry. I didn't say Christian. The fuck. Hello, Jessie. No, not today in general. Not today. Is there a day when we start to when we want to wake up? Well, there are many days. I always want to wake up. I don't have that. You know what motivates you to wake up in the day? I just wake up in the day because I don't need a motivation to wake up. So some people need to have a motivation, like, oh, I need the motivation to get up from bed. I need a motivation to live through the day. Oh my God, you pathetic. I don't need motivation. You don't need usually motivation to wake up. You just wake up and that's it. You just wake up and have a day. So, can you tip something in Stake? Stake, you mean the casino? I don't play casino, sweetheart. I cannot tip or give you anything. So, but thanks to you, 5 days out of 7, I find the strength to wake up. Well, you know, that's one thing. If you need to do something important, if something is nice, yes, you can wake up. But when something is not really that important, you're like, God damn it, I don't want to get up from bed. It's because do you know why it's happening? It only happens at the days like this because it's really cold outside. It's really cold outside. It's really warm in my bed, and today I had a lot of different dreams, and those dreams are really nice, and I was like, well, I would like to stay here forever. It's so interesting, it's so cool, it's so cozy. I want to stay there for good. Please leave me alone. But you know, if I'm gonna sleep for a very long time, I'm gonna have a migraine. That's the consequences of sleeping for too long. So how are you, Jessie, today? Feeling better? How are your kidney stones? How are your kidney stones? Is that getting better? Did you pee out any kidney stones? Or not? I'm just curious, can women also has a kidney stones, or it's just a boy thing? Well, I have never had one, and I have never had a friend who had a female friend who had a kidney stones. It was only male. Kidney stones. But I don't know what kidney stones. I think pretty much everybody can have a kidney stones, but I'm not sure about females though. Will this finally be the day of the tree? Not today, but I decided to actually wait for the first of maybe Saturday. I'm alright. Haven't had pain, but didn't pee it out yet. Oh god damn it! Oh god damn it! Well, I hope you will. I hope you will, and you can make a jewelry out of that. I'm sure there are some people who go to the jewelry artist and ask them to make a jewelry with kidney stones, because why not? Why not? I mean, you might even buy some. Wait, Saturday, so maybe tomorrow. Still November, damn it. I don't know, guys, what you want from me. You all want for me to, like, you know, decorate on the 1st of December, or you're like, why don't you decorate it now? You gotta understand exactly what you want. Because I can decorate that, however, for me it doesn't matter, because I don't really care. I don't give a shit that much. The only part of my room that is decorated is probably that room, and others are not decorated. So I honestly don't give a shit about that Christmas, because I don't have a mood for that. It's not because I'm sad or anything. No, you don't understand. It's because it doesn't have the mood. Like, you go outside, there are no snow, there is literally the same thing as in the summer, and just a bit of a more of a light. It doesn't give me the Christmas mood. I don't have that. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. For me, I don't see the Christmas. I don't feel the Christmas. Decorate on December 24th. No, that's too much of effort for like a couple of days. It's too much of effort. Avis, hello. Hello, Matty, good morning. You're atheist. Well, more or less. Thanksgiving is over. Time to start doing Christmas stuff. Yes, start. It's the time to start. Hello there, Wacky. How are you? Are you still in the line? Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Isn't that a little depressing? Yeah, it is actually. After, well, I don't feel depressed. Me and depression is things that are going very separately. But when I was, for example, when I was in Germany in November the other day, they just started the Christmas market. It was so beautiful. That was the Christmas mood. That was the Christmas mood, with some, you know, with some snow, with a lot of different decorations, with the real Christmas trees. When in Portugal, it's just like a summer outside. You can even see that in my windows. It's like summer outside, and at the same time, the Christmas trees that they have, they don't look like Christmas tree. They don't look like Christmas trees. They don't look green. They look like they have, you know, it's like a huge monitors. I don't know how to describe that. It's like not monitors, but it's like the towers with a lot of lights. So it's not really the Christmas tree, and it doesn't give me the mood. I don't know why. It just doesn't give me the mood. You started the stream by saying you were in the Christmas mood, not in the way of like not in the way. So I am in the Christmas mood in the way of like that. You gotta pull it out, but not in the. So I don't feel it outside. I don't feel it outside. I know that it's a Christmas, but I don't feel it outside because of the Christmas music that was, and that's it. Not me in the Christmas mood. There was music in the Christmas mood. So this is it. I'm not in the Christmas. I don't feel the Christmas. Like, how the fuck? Well, like, okay, explain to me, at least a single person in that goddamn stream. Explain to me, how do I supposed to feel Christmas stream here? Like a Christmas themed things. Like, the only thing is Christmas, it's music right now. But where else is Christmas? Like, I don't feel it. Like, look at my window outside. It's look at that. Did it change from summertime? Like, tell me, did the thing outside change from the summertime? No! What kind of Christmas is that? Where's my snow? I would have snow. I would have snow. I would have snowflakes. That's all I ask for. Where are my snowflakes? Where are the lights? Where are the darkness outside? What else? That's it. Only snow. Yes, they open in 9 minutes. In 19 minutes. Oh, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Where is my snowman? Where is my snowman? Where is my snow? This is so sad. This is so sad. Anyway, you're live. Hi there. Hello there, horny man. Hi. Is there if there is someone that can turn that room into Christmas vibes, is you? Yeah, but it's not enough to turn the room. That's not enough to turn the room in the Christmas vibe. Like, I'm gonna get from the summertime to the Christmas vibe? That makes no sense, I think. Honestly, for me, like, all those New Year vibe is just, I mean, well, apparently the New Year right now, but Nothing else, nothing else. I remembered the time when I was in the Russian village. I was looking outside my window and I saw the snowflakes falling, and it was like this thick of a snow out here, and that's something Christmas like. That's something Christmas like. And you have a bit of a lights outside, and that's it, settled. You already have all mood. You're already 100% into the Christmas mood. You already feel this excitement for the Santa to come to you. But now, buy some fake snow on Amazon and sprinkle it around. I thought about that, by the way. I thought about that. I thought about, imagine if Portugal would do it like once a year at the New Year or Christmas, they would put the fake snow on the streets. Because I know that for some movies they're buying the fake snow, and if they're gonna put the fake snow on the streets in some areas, that's gonna look better. It's just gonna look more cute, you know, and better. But Portuguese people got used to the Christmas like that. They don't know what other Christmas is and what other New Year is. Why are you looking refreshed? Oh, that's a good question, because I probably took a shower. But I took a shower quite a long time ago, so it doesn't count, but I'm quite refreshed. After a shower, I did a braids, and I thought there's going to be beautiful waves, but when do you celebrate Christmas? I don't really celebrate that. Whenever everybody else celebrating, I'm celebrating. Wow, that snow sounds amazing. It is. I'm happy to catch your early stream. I don't have the time to stick around the work calls. Understandable. You gotta do your business. You gotta do your job. Who put the battery in for you? The battery in... This is what happens when the power supply block does this. I don't know why it does it. I don't know why it turns off my camera, but I guess... Okay. Okay, I guess. I don't know if it can lead to something bad, but that's the only thing that that turns off when the battery makes this noise. I don't know why. Who put the battery in for you? George put. It's okay. It's actually 2 batteries instead of 1. And do you know if I check this time where the batteries is? No. That's because I don't want to get closer to that thing. I don't want to look at that thing. I don't want to stand next to that thing. It's really dangerous and it looks scary, so I don't want that. It's 5:45 here in the USA. Good morning. Well, what are you doing that early up? Like at 5:45 a.m. I barely woke up at 8. I barely woke up at 8. I couldn't do anything. I woke up at 8:30, I think. At 8:30. The camera needs some battery too. You think? I would like to visit Russia and see what you were describing. It's the same thing in Germany. You can visit Germany for the same way. You have the same lights and the same mood and the same decorations at the winter, at the New Year, as in Russia, for example. Did Maria break in this morning? No, I haven't seen Maria since that time when she brought her friend around. How late after second stream do you go to sleep if you wake up at 8? You never slept 8 hours. No, I never slept 8 hours. Well, yesterday I went to bed at like 1:48, but that because I had to do some important things out here, so I went to bed like that. And I also took a shower. I also I had difficulties with the shower because it was hot water, but then it became cold water, and then it became hot water again, and then it became cold water again. So it was a very long time of showering. So, ho, Santa Claus is coming to town. Yes, now watching you and Astro Speed streaming right now at 5:45 a.m. in the USA time. Where is he right now? In some type of Indonesia? Is he somewhere in Thailand doing some swims and funsies? Usually I go to bed at like 1 a.m. usually, because you know, like after the stream I need to, you know, prepare to go to bed. I need to like brush my teeth, take a shower sometimes, and so on, you know, before going to bed. And then I'm going to bed at like 1 a.m. maybe, sometimes at 12:48. Do you manually change the camera, or does the camera change on timing? I manually do that, manually. Watching his recorded stream. He's in Australia and New Zealand traveling. Recorded stream. Okay, you're watching his recorded stream. This is a lot of fun streams, by the way. There was like what top 10 streamers. Sina, I like Sina a lot. She's a very good streamer. She's really nice. I don't know how she's too damn good. I would like to call into work and stick around to talk. Got to go now though. Bye. Bye, Mr. Igor. You have fun at work. I hope you're gonna enjoy your Friday. Tomorrow is Sunday, so Saturday. I mean, tomorrow is Saturday, so this is the time to shine. Cannot wait for this. I think that I'm not 100% sure, but I think that. Tomorrow we might decorate the tree because, well, right now that makes no sense. I'm gonna just decorate it tomorrow when there's going to be more people. I was thinking about bringing my own the decoration for the Christmas tree ornament that I did last year, and I'm gonna put it up on the Christmas tree. It actually looks good. There are a few things that are really proud of my art is the ornament for the Christmas tree. So the Christmas tree ornament, and what else? And the toast, and all of the miniature food that I make. I'm proud about that, really. And it looks really good on the Christmas tree. For example, do you remember the snowman? I even sent a photo somewhere of a snowman into the Discord, and it looked so good. It looked so good. The Christmas tree looked so good. The gingerbread house looked so good. Wow. I'm really proud of that work. Really awesome. IShowSpeed considering all platforms. He's my favorite male streamer, the IShowSpeed. Oh yes, he's quite a funny guy. A very, unpredictable, I'd like to say. Eonix, hello. How are morning streamer? Yes, streaming in the morning time. Last year's stream was great. Yeah, I'm gonna have the same tree exactly. I even have this Christmas decorations in the same box. I had that in the garage, and I'm gonna soon sell all of my things that I have in the garage, the ones that I don't use, the acoustic panels. I'm gonna sell. Well, I'm not sure actually about the acoustic panels, but there are a lot of very small things that I was thinking about selling. I also have a few furniture pieces that I don't need anymore, and I don't think about putting it anywhere. I have this round table, and I thought about like putting on sale for like 10 euro maybe, because last time when I put it on sale, nobody bought that for 20. So I think this time I'm gonna put it for 10 euro, because throwing it in the garbage, it hurts my feelings. I want to like sell that and get at least a little bit of money out of that. So, but I'm not gonna do this right now. I'm gonna do this another day. Black Friday discounts. Oh, on the Amazon. No, in my wish list, the things that I have in my wish list, it doesn't have discount on them. On just one thing, and that's it. Just on one thing, it has a Black Friday offer, but on others, it doesn't have any offers. And unfortunately, sadly, disappointingly, they don't have any offers for Black Friday. Yesterday I bought a lot of different things from Amazon. I bought a very cool thing for feet warmers. I bought feet warmers. So those are just a big sock. It's like a big sock, and you put your feet in it, and you connect it, and you plug it in, and it gives you heat, and it heated up. Like for example, the heating mattress that I have, the same exactly. And I bought this, and I'm waiting for it to be delivered because my feet are really freezing when I'm sitting, for example, and making art. If I'm not doing something else, like running or standing, if I'm just sitting still, my blood doesn't really circulate that well, and it gets super cold, and I'm freezing, and I want to pee, and then all the problems comes from this. So I got myself, and I'm quite happy. I also bought myself a earrings things to make earrings, to see if I can make some good looking earrings, for example. And I also got a, do you know phone charms? I also got this string for form charms. Electric socks, good idea. Electric socks are a really good idea. It's like a big sock. You put your both feet in this big sock, and then you are absolutely happy of how warm it is. Because right now it's going to be the winter time, and it's going to be like 8 or 4 Celsius outside per day during the daytime without the sun, and I'm not ready for these temperatures. Not ready. You were so proud of those ornaments. You said you were going to make a lot of them and send one to everyone so they could put it on their tree this year. And you were just saying it and would forget. Yeah, I forgot. I don't remember saying that. Jesse really wants those ornaments. Yeah, I think I forgot. I don't remember saying it, but I guess I said that, but well, a little too late. I like how you mentioned that like one fucking month before. I mean, that's a bit too late, I think, already. I spent a lot of time on making one ornament, so it's gonna be very complicated to make a lot of them right now. So no gift from Coxic, no gift from Coxic. Well, there was a time I remember that I was sending for people a lot of different gifts for Christmas, but then I gave up that idea, cause I mean, I don't know. It's something more that you give in the real life, I guess, to people who you around with, right? I guess. I don't know. Just not hitting the same anymore. All those gifts. Sadly. Think twice or even thrice before making a promise if they're around. Oh, I don't care, honestly. If I break my promise, I don't care. For me, like, the promise is not something. I'm not that person that's like, oh my god, I made a promise. If I made a promise, that means that so yeah, I'm like not that person who's gonna like make a promise and then be like, oh my god, I made a promise, I gotta do this no matter what, with blood and tears I gotta make that. No, I don't care. I don't care. Okay, gotta go buy my shit. See you in like 40 minutes. Enjoy Wacky, get yourself the best parts of it. Okay, get yourself the best parts. Jesse thought you spent the whole year making our ornaments off stream. Yes. No, I haven't done a single ornament since then. That was the only time and the last time when I did the ornaments. I haven't done any of them now. Did you hydrate? I'm gonna right now have some water. So yes, yeah, Xana, we know. I mean, it's not a secret for anyone, I guess. I guess. Did you hydrate, guys? That's something that is more important. Did you hydrate? Okay, my heater already working for 20 minutes and it's not good. I gotta turn it off because 20 minutes, that's a lot of, a lot of money. Wait until someone breaks a promise he made to you. Then you will feel, how does it feel? Oh, there were a few times, but I don't really... Honestly, I'm pretty much an understanding person. I think there were many times, when people are like, I promise I'm gonna be there on stream, but they never came by, so I really don't care that much. I really don't care that much. But if somebody would be like, I'm promised to go with you, and they would say I would not go, then I would also understand that, because, who am I to tell you what to do in your life? Like, really, for real. You are your own king, your own ruler of your life, so I don't think somebody should tell you anything. Does drinking cappuccino count as hydration? No, that's dehydration, I think. The coffee, that's something that dehydrates. I think that in the normal cafes and in normal restaurants, when they give you coffee, they gotta give you water. Read Coxic backwards. Yeah, it's Kiskok. Yes. Yes. I'm waiting for the stream when Eddie and Santa Maria puts you in the TikTok in future. Oh, you think, but I don't know what we can think about, what we can talk about, unfortunately. Now it's just some superstars, and that would be, and I don't know, I would just sit there and be like, oh, hi, hello, I hope you make it there. That would be fun, I would be laughing and have fun and enjoy. I just don't know what to talk about. They usually talk about some smart ass shit about the platform, about how the platform can be updated, about the view bolting and all that shit. And I'm gonna be sitting here and be like, oh my god, I thought we were gonna talk about clay art, artistic pieces, and funsies. Why are we talking about those complicated technical things? What's up, Allison? I'm good. How are you? How is you doing? Hello, Dave. Welcome. Good day to you too. They're not ready to be silent 95% of the time here, Xana yapping. No, I'm not gonna yap. Like, who am I to yap in front of those bosses? the bosses. The bosses. I thought about playing a game today, actually, on the first stream. Not on the second stream. On the second stream, no, I'm not gonna do this. Same old. Is your name Oksana? Yes, it is Oksana. Yes, Allison. Yes. This is my name. My name that I was born with. I'm not sure if I was born with this name. Maybe my parents thought that. That's Russian, right? No, actually that's Ukrainian, but it's Ukrainian name, but I'm Russian, yes. But I'm Russian. Interestingly, that Natasha is not really a Russian name too. Like, if you're thinking about like what are the Russian names, like the real Russian name is the one that comes with I don't remember, but I think that it's Miroslav and everything with Mir. That's like inside the name, it's gotta be Mir. So those are real Russian, like like very, very old Russian names. Oksana, that's not really Russian. That's Ukrainian, but I'm Russian. Yes, you will be able to invite Eddie to Portugal face to face. Oh no, I think that he's fine in his Australia. He might not be able to actually travel to anywhere like no, I mean, for example, people who are owning casinos and people who are the SEOs of casino, they gotta live really careful life. They can't just simply like fly around the different countries. For example, if their casino working, for example, in Turkey, they can't go to Turkey, or they can't go to the countries where casinos are prohibited, right? And it's like a goddamn. Have you seen that thing that happened in Paris with Pavel Durov? That he got arrested in Paris for Telegram. That people in Telegram are selling drugs and shit like that. So yeah, it's pretty much pretty much the same thing. They can be arrested. The SEOs of the I think of the casinos can be arrested. So they gotta be careful. Riti, hello there, how are you? And he will be forced to answer this time. You think about nationality border terms. It's the same people. I think that it's the same people. I don't think about the nationality border terms. I always say that all the Slav people are the same. I'm just saying that territorially. That's it. Any idea of the game to play? No, that's why I mentioned it. It's why I mentioned it, because I want to play a game today, but I don't know which game to play. But I have fast internet to install any games I want, and I'm able to play anything pretty much, almost, except the games that are brutally expensive that I don't have. Oh wait. Okay, so the library. Let's take a look. Kick TV app out now, by the way, Chad. It's to watch Kick on the TV. It's very convenient, I think. Very convenient. I have a lot of different games that I can play, and look at that smile when she says I have fast internet. Of course. Like, why not? Of course. I gotta be happy about that, right? I gotta be. There is still, I think so do you actually live in Russia? No, I live in Portugal. I immigrated many years ago, so what game to play? It's like, it's like when you're looking at the wardrobe fulfilled with a lot of different clothes and you're thinking, I have nothing to wear. The same thing, I'm looking at my Steam account with a lot of games, with like hundreds of games, and I'm looking at them and be like, there is nothing to play. I have nothing to play in. When you have a full fridge of food, you're like, I have nothing to eat. Gonna go to the cafe. Oh, it's good that you immigrated. Yeah, pretty while ago. I'm not playing Stalker 2. No, I don't like that game. This is too man game. This is like, this is very manly. I don't like Stalker 2. No. No, I don't like that game. This is not for me. I'm not a fan of this. Stray for me, Valorant for me, a Little Nightmares for me, but not the goddamn Stalker 2. Who am I to play a goddamn Stalker 2? Wait, I thought you were waiting to get that game a lot. The Stalker 2! No, I was just telling the news that it's not out. I'm not waiting for that goddamn game. I don't care. So, plus it has a lot of bugs right now. Yeah, they were like, I only think about Stalker is that they were posting it for a very long time. They were like, they were moving the release all the time forward. Little Kitty Big City. Oh, I played that. Little Kitty Big City. That's adorable game. Everybody should play that. I don't think it's even illegal for Russians to be in Twitch. Allison, that's an interesting yeah, that's not legal. It's not legal to be on Twitch for Russians. Yeah. Anyway, you have been illegally on Twitch for 3 years. No, I think Allison means that, well, for example, the Instagram is prohibited in Russia, but Twitch is not prohibited. Twitch it's just Russian people can stream on Twitch. No, it's not like that. No, it's not like that. It's not like that. Twitch is not like that. Twitch is still okay. Instagram, yes, Instagram is bad, but Twitch is still fine. For some reason, Twitch is still fine. The only thing that they canceled is the payment, that they can't get any bits and subs, but they still can watch that. Maybe they can't from Russia. No, they can. Russian is Russians, as in Russian cities. No, they can't. You can look at the Russian streamers out here all everywhere. You guys, what are you talking about? You're not Russian, you're Portuguese. No, I'm always gonna be Russian, and I'm proud about that, to be Russian. It's nice to be Russian. Russian where? Russian back. No, I don't think I'm Portuguese, and it's good that I'm not, because you know I can compare things together, right? I have understanding. Russian inside, Portuguese outside. Yes, well, Portuguese on the outside and Russian on the inside will always be. Always will be. Even if I'm gonna be here for like 30 years, I'm still gonna say that I'm Russian. Because I am Russian. I'm not gonna change to Portuguese. So they can stream, but you can't earn any money from ads and subs. Yeah, that's what I said. There is no money payments. Do you have a Portuguese citizenship? That's a lot of questions. Yes, I do. Well, residence permit, but that's it's a little different. Till the citizenships, it's a bit more time, like 3 more years. I think it's 3 more years before the citizenships. I don't think there's a single reason to them to decline, so I might be. Then you're Portuguese. You're not. No, I'm not Portuguese. It's not a passport. It's a residence permit, so it's not really. If Brazilian person here gets a passport, it's not Portuguese passport. It's not. I mean, they are Portuguese, but they have the nationality that says Brazilian. They have nationality in the passports that says their nationality. So you're not yet Portuguese. Well, I'm not gonna be Portuguese, even if I'm gonna have a Portuguese passport. I'm gonna be Russian with Portuguese passport, and that's it. It's gonna say Russian in it. You can understand what I'm saying, since we both are biology majors. Russian genetics are considered most beautiful according to science. Well, Junior was Slavic, I think. Slavic. You can't consider yourself Portuguese until you learn more than 30 words, and not food related. I cannot learn more than 30 words. That's a bit racist, don't you think? What racist? What racist? Is that you keep being yourself even if you have a different passport? Or wait, what? Oh, my monitor now. Now my monitor turned off. My monitor turned off. So you're saying some letters on the piece of paper won't change your nationality? What do you mean? It's gonna have my nationality in it. What do you mean? What do you mean? If I'm gonna have Portuguese passport, it's gonna say nationality Russo. It's gonna say that. It's not gonna say Portuguese. It's gonna say Russo. And then if I'm gonna be the Mexican, if I'm gonna come to Portugal, it's gonna say something that I'm from Mexico. It's gonna have here. It's not like you're gonna be the nationality Portuguesa. It's not gonna be Portuguesa. It's going to be Russo, or it's going to be others. Even I have in my passport, and Russian passport, I have that it says Russian, because I'm Russian. But if I would be, for example, American, my nationality thing would say that, yes, I have a Russian passport, but I'm American. So, you know. Let's take, for example, an African person who has an American citizenship. Is he African or is he American? He's African. Because he's... how is that racist? He's African. wait, what? Alright, wait, what are you saying? Yes, it will always be Russian, but you're becoming more and more Portuguese. Like in America, you might say Mexican America or Italian America, so you're Russian Portuguese. If you get a Portuguese passport, it means that you're legally Portuguese. Yeah, but I'm legally Russian, though. No, in the way of, like, if we're talking about the ways that... I'm not gonna say to anyone that I'm Portuguese, because I'm not Portuguese, because I'm Russian. Even if I have Portuguese passport, I'm still Russian. I'm still Russian. I still have Russian. I am Russian. I am Russian. I was born in Russia. And I would say that they're like, oh, you are Portuguese. No, I'm not Portuguese. I'm Russian. That's it. You judge the person based on the color of his skin? Yo, what? Yo, what? Yo, what? Yo, what? What? Yo, what? Bro gave that example himself. Wait, what? Bro literally said himself about African person. Why African? Let's go for Russian. I'm Russian person. I moved to Portugal. I'm still Russian. Even though I live there, even if I have Portuguese citizenships right now, I'm still Russian. I'm still Russian on the nationality. You are by ethnicity Russian, but you can have dual citizenships. You can be Russian and Portuguese if you have like dual citizenships. Like, you know, if you are like both, but you are still, you have your own ethnicity. You have your own ethnicity, and this is ethnicity that you belong to. You don't like stop being African. You don't stop being Russian. You don't like, you know, oh my God, now I'm American completely. You're not. You still have that ethnicity that you belong to. You can't get away from the ethnicity that you belong to. You can't get away from that. You just can't. You have that. It's already written inside your passport. It's literally written inside your passport. It's literally what you have. If I open my passport right now, it's gonna say I'm Russian because I am Russian, because it's my ethnicity. So it's crazy. What are you saying? How is that racist? What are you saying? What, dude? How do you judge somebody by color if that's ethnicity that you have? What? What is American ethnicity? I actually don't know. I have no idea. Absolutely. I judge you by the color of your skin. Can you judge me by my color of the skin that I'm Russian? That I say that I'm Russian even though that I live in Portugal? I'm not Portuguese. Is that racist that I call myself not Portuguese? Am I racist towards who? Portuguese or towards Russians? Am I racist? What? 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 Yes, it says Russian because you're Russian. When you get the Portuguese citizenship, it says Portuguese. No. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I have Portuguese residence card and it says Russian in it. And for example, in Russian passport, if you are, for example, if you're getting the Russian passport, but at the same time you're, for example, but at the same time, for example, you are from Uzbekistan, for example, you're getting the Uzbekistan written inside of it. What do you mean? What do you mean? If it's not racist statement, answer me this. What ethnicity is American ethnicity? I don't know what American ethnicity is, but I'm telling you that Brazilian ethnicity, how would I, this is not racist. You're crazy. You're that type of person who's gonna, no, coxic. What do you mean? What do you mean? So, I mean, wait a minute. I'm just gonna research right now for the Russian passports. Russian passports given to a foreigner, for example. It's gonna say who you are, for example. Let me just take a look at the images of that. To the foreigner, let me see. They don't show everything, the decorations, man. On top of that, they say... Wait, let me see that. Don't look up Russian passports, but why not? You're racist. You're being racist to that. You're being racist to that. Why not Russian passport? Why not? You're being racist. You're being hella racist. Of course it says Russian in your residence permit, but in Portuguese passport it will say Portuguese because the passport will means that you're legally Portuguese. Is it not gonna say the nationality? Is it not gonna show us the nationality where you have the nationality? It's not gonna say that? Because I can't find any photos right now. I only can find the photos of real people who live in Russia already. It's not gonna say it's not gonna say your ethnicity as whole, like who you belong to. Because I have never seen I only saw the residence permits, and the residence permits always say that. Always says that. They always say that it's going to be your nationality, it's going to be your ethnicity, it's going to be like where you came from. Well, the only thing that it says the place of birth though. It says the place of birth where you were born. If, for example, if you have the Great Britain passport, it's gonna say that, like, for example, Berlin on here. But they don't say that it's German though. They don't say that it's German. Ethnicity and nationality are two different things. But I'm talking about the ethnicity though. I'm talking about the ethnicity. My people go back 150 years and they're all human. Now you're just being defensive. That's not the way to have the conversation. I'm not being defensive. I'm literally looking for the photos of examples of that. Like, I don't understand. Like, you're trying to understand. You're trying to make me racist, which I'm not actually. I'm pretty much the least racist person actually there. Well, maybe not on the stream, absolutely. Your passport won't say anything about ethnicity. Well, I guess. But let's see if I'm gonna get the passport, Portuguese passport, it's gonna say. Because, I don't know, because right now, as I'm judging by my, thing, no, I would still think that I'm Russian. Even though that I have the Portuguese citizenships, I would still think I'm Russian. Even though that I have Portuguese citizenship, I would never say that I'm Portuguese. I would always say that I'm, you know, ethnicity is a term that faded away from European culture since the 1930s. But what do you mean? The ethnicity now it's racist? Now ethnicity is racist? Now having ethnicity that's racist? You still be Russian as you will have a dual citizenship. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But at the same time, I'm Russian though. That like I was born in Russia. I just immigrated to Portugal just to have the passport, and that's it. Alexander, you're such a racist. When are you going to put out your manifesto? What is the manifesto? No, for example, but I mean, in the UK passport, you also don't get the written what your ethnicity is. Yeah, I looked through a lot of different driving license and a lot of different passports that you have Europeans, and they don't have saying what the ethnicity is. Well, they say the place of birth. That says, like, for example, the Berlin, the place of birth, for example, another the place of birth, but they don't say the thing. So yes, you're right. They don't say, they don't write that. Because as I thought, because on my residence card it says what I am, and I thought that it's gonna say it also. So I don't know how to find the Russian passports though with immigrants. You know, the immigrant Russian passport. Maybe immigrant Russian passport. That's actually interesting. That's actually interesting. Wait, they don't show us inside. They're like privacy. They don't show it inside. They close it. No, they just show the place where they were born. They don't show they don't show where they are, but they were just showing the country and the place where they were born. Yeah, they just show the country and the place where they were born. Like the city, and that's it. And that's it. They don't show anything else, even in Russian passport. Well, understandable, understandable. No, but I mean the governments don't care about the ethnicity of the citizen. At least European countries. Of course they don't care. Why would they care about that? I mean, I care about the thing that, for example, that I'm still Russian. That I want to be Russian, you know, like... That's it. That's it. That's something that I care about. That even... I don't feel like I'm the honest Portuguese. I don't know. I speak Russian, English, Arabic, and Turkish. There's no way you know all those languages. It's a little too much. It's a little too hard. But yes, I think that, yes. But that's, you know, another day, another studies. Another day, another studies, actually. Wait. I beg my pardon. I choked on my... I choked on my own thing. I don't say that ethnical Russians can never be American or Portuguese. I never say that. That's not what I said. That's not what I said. I said that I am not. I'm not it. I don't feel like it. I'm still Russian. Like, you can feel yourself like you're, for example, Portuguese. You can be, but I would not feel like I'm Portuguese. I would still go with this. I would still, you know, after some time, for example, I would still go with this. I would still be like, yes, I'm Russian. Just, even if I have the Portuguese citizenship, I'm still Russian. Yeah, I would still say that because, you know, more or less, some people might not want to be connected to their country in the past. They were not, say, for example, they're from Brazil, you know, they're Brazilian. Like, for example, Portuguese people, like right now, the people who are in Portugal, they're from Brazil and they have the Portuguese passport. They're not going to say they're Portuguese. They're going to say that I'm from Brazil. I'm Brazilian. I'm from Brazil. That's what they're gonna say. And it's totally okay. And it's totally normal. If they're gonna say they're Portuguese, of course they are. They can't be. They can't be, of course. Wait a second, you don't get the statement. Wait a minute. You don't get the statement. I don't say that people that comes and immigrate in the country, they can't be the citizens. They can be they can be this, but that's how they feel it, how they want it. I don't feel it. I mean, it's not because I don't like Portugal. I love Portugal so much. Portugal is like really my heart inside of it. But I'm not Portuguese though. I'm, completely Russian. So I'm gonna stay Russian for quite a time. Search for Russian visa. The Russian visa, that's different. It's not it. Is the candidates that some of them are. Nobody take your culture away from you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because that's your culture. That's what you come. You ask really a Brazilian person here in Portugal, you get the ones who have the citizenships, many of them do, and you're like, where are you from? Like, you what's your nationality? They're gonna say Brazil. They're Brazil. That's what they're gonna say, but they might have the Portuguese passport. They're gonna say that. I've had many friends like this. I've been talking, not many, but like three. Well, 3 people from the gym, for example. I've been asking, are you from here? And they're saying that no, I'm from, but they have passport though. You don't put away the cultures, the one that you were born with, the one the ethnicity that you were born with. You don't put it away. You have it still. But you are Portuguese if you want to. If you want to, you are. So, would you say this football player is Portuguese or not? He is, of course, Portuguese. What do you mean? He is, of course, Portuguese. He has a Portuguese. But a lot of football players actually out there, they have dual citizenship. So, I mean, they are Portuguese if they feel like. They are. Of course, they are Portuguese. The beautiful thing about dual citizenship is that the person who have them, he gets to be both. And the person can decide who he is. I am Russian because that's my first citizenship. It's my birthplace. I was there by birth, and that's my first place where I was, and that's my passport, and that's my everything. And so I am that. I'm here. I was born there, so that's it. But some people who, for example, don't like it, they can change that on different. They can feel personally that they are. They can feel personally that they are, for example, Portuguese, or they are, for example, German. It depends on the person, So for me, the first one, that comes the first, not the second one. The second, Portuguese. I mean, if I'll have Portuguese citizenships, which is more likely happening, I'm not gonna feel I'm Portuguese. So. No, you don't get to decide. Citizenship comes with benefits and responsibilities. No, I mean, you can decide what you're gonna say. You can decide if you have dual citizenships, you can say that you are in theory. I can say that I'm Portuguese in theory. But though I would not feel like it, I would be like, no, actually I'm Russian. I feel like I'm lying, I'm Russian. So it depends on the person, I think. Hello there, Dragon, welcome. Were you watching the movie? Oh wait, were you watching I talk so much, I gotta drink a lot of water to stay hydrated. So, you can't say you're not Portuguese. Why not? Wait, I don't understand. You are all Russian, Oksana, you don't have to argue. Thank you. I have Russian in my blood. What kind of blood color is that? Bro, Arabic is like 20 plus slangs. Arabs don't even speak Arabic. What? What Arabic? Call me when this fucking annoying topic ends so I can come back watching the stream. Oh, you can come back. You can come back. You can be here. We can spam W's in the chat, or like some asses. I don't know if Twitch has some ass emojis. Do you have some ass emojis? When you have Portuguese, you have to you have Portuguese citizenship. But if you have Russian citizenship, what are you gonna say? What you gotta say? Hello everyone, hello Kaya, welcome. How are you today? How is your day going? Hi. You say you're both. Well, I mean, for some people, I mean, I say what I want to say. I say that I'm Russian. Even though I have Portuguese citizenship, I'm Russian. I'm Russian with a bit of secret. You're gonna open it whenever you're gonna open it. I'm a candy that you don't know what's inside. I'm a candy that has a bit of the... I mean, no, it's a real story that people in the past, for example, people sometimes were gifting candies to somebody and they had erasers inside of that. So I'm a candy with a razor inside of it. You don't know what's inside. One chatter made Oksana use too many brain cells explaining it random. The synapse in her brain, all of my brain things are using right now. All of my brain neurons are right now going from one direction to another one. And I'm still not over sick, actually. They never say they're both. Yeah, they never say they're both. Never say. I also never had a person in my life who say that they're both. I don't think so. I don't think so. You know, I even had, well, no, let's just skip that part with this woman. I mean, it doesn't count, you know, it doesn't count, but still. Well, for example, I have a friend. She's from Nepal, and she's here in Portugal getting legalization, and she's getting a passport Portuguese, and she doesn't say she's Portuguese. She says she's Nepalian. Well, Pepina, hello. How are you today? Why you're not in Kick anymore? You never come on Kick anymore. You always come to Twitch. Why is that? Tom, by the way, speaking about Nepalian, I don't know how Nepalians are related, but Nepalian remind me about the olive tree. How is the delivery? Do you see the delivery or where it is right now, or not? Or not? Do you think humans still evolving? What is evolving? What is evolving? Evolution, you mean? Like what? I can send you the tracking thing. It says Monday right now. Yes, please, if that's possible, can you send me the tracking number so I at least know when they're going to deliver it? Because, you know, DHL sometimes doesn't deliver. And they don't even try. They're like, they say that they tried, but they didn't. So... Synapse allows nerve cells and neurons to transfer electrical signals to other one. That was my joke. And I literally just reset your joke. What is evolving? I need to translate it to Russian. Let me just do this. Translator. Evolving to Russian. I can't find Russian in it. Wait. Okay, I see evolving. Okay, I see the word. Do you think humans still evolving? Yes, why not? Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Karina, you don't think that humans are still evolving? You don't think so? I mean, we've kind of reached pretty much everything that we can, but it's a bit complicated, I don't know. So there is a difference between self-determination and nationality. I could say that I'm Marcian. It's absolutely fine. Nationality means what citizenship or how of them he has. Well, we have different understanding of that, I guess, and there is no point of discussing that further. You know, I feel like we just feel that a bit differently. I think that's just it's just not really, maybe like it's a lot of things out here in the world that actually has to be done that way, but people are doing that absolutely different way, even though that the normal way is a little different. For example, like Flash with the toilet closed, right, with the toilet lid closed. Not many people do that, and some people, you know, some people have it on or off, or sometimes they just keep it away from the toilet. So it depends on the person, I guess, and we just have different life understandings. So move on. You're Russian. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you. You understand me so well. You understand me so well. You know me so well. You know me so well. It's like you're right here on the window looking at me right now. Are you? No, we're not. We're too bland and too big of a group. Small groups evolve like Australian animals. Isolation makes change. I send it to you in Discord. Thank you, Tom. Thank you. So I will keep up with the track of it and see when it's going to be delivered. If it will be. So you don't think that we are evolving? I think that we're still evolving. I mean, apparently, I do think so. Yes, I'm out here petting Maria. I wouldn't be surprised if you would be there, actually. I wouldn't be surprised if you would be outside and just petting Maria right next to my door and be like, hello there. I wouldn't be surprised. I'll be like, oh, hi, Jesse, come in and let's have a tea. So you're saying that Russians can be Portuguese? They can if they want to, but not me. I'm not gonna be. I mean, I'm gonna be Portuguese by the papers, but not by the heart, though. I'm still gonna be Russian. Russian Portuguese, as you say, but I'm gonna say that I'm Russians all the time. So, Oksana, use aloe vera gel in your hair. It will do wonders. I use mask. Listen, so how do I go to the shower? I've explained that many times, but I put on the mask on my hair after 2 times I wash them, and they're like a brand new. They're like brand new. They're like not dead. But for your info, my dears, all our hair are dead bodies already. That's the dead pieces and dead bodies already. So yes, it will take a long time to change, but we are changing. It just slowed down almost to the standstill. Changing in the way of like what? Changing in the better way and changing in the worst way. Like, do you mean we are upgrading or degrading? Like, what are you saying exactly, William? I don't really understand. You're saying that we are changing in what way? Like we're evolving? This what you mean by change, or what do you mean for that? You be you, and I hope you could go back to Russia one someday. I hope so too, when the war is over. We are still evolving. That's what I'm saying. Yes, I also think, well, but not that fast anymore, but I think that we are still evolving. We are still evolving. Not that fast though, but still we do. And on the face, it will boost the collagens and heal eye bags, under eyes, dark circles. Thank you for explaining. I appreciate that. It's not going to heal it. I think you can somehow heal the eye bags. You can't, guys. It's genetic. It's genetics. Like you can't make that less visible, but it's always, if you have really dark eye bags, if you sleep well, if you eat well, if you stay hydrated, if you have eye bags, that's genetics. It's genetics. It means that you have a very thin skin underneath it, under the eye. You're perfect. Thank you, Cherry. Thank you. What's your camera bullet? I have everything in my description if you're interested. You can take a look at the description. I should have put this Amazon link to my camera to actually, you know, get some money from that if people are gonna buy it. There are a lot of people on the internet who are having their things listed on the Amazon, and they have this Amazon Plus program that they get, you know, money from the purchases, and that's cool. I'm back. That was fun. What did you buy? Did you get that? It was actually faster. You came back faster than I thought you would. So, yeah. When the war is over, the war is in the Ukraine. Can you explain? What do you mean? Yes. No, I don't want to explain that. When the war is over, that's pretty understandable. When the war is over, I'm gonna come back for some time. For like 2 weeks to see my parents, because you know they're not you know, how's that, they're not getting younger, they're getting only, you know, not younger. It was exactly what I said, 40 minutes. How did you know that you're gonna spend 40 minutes in the store? Can you send the photographs of what you got in the media to everyone to see what you bought? Collagen is present in skin to keep elasticity, and in time collagen decreases and wrinkles airy. So aloe vera gel raw from will boost collagen. Yeah, but it's not going to, but it's not going to remove your eye bags. It's not going to remove your eye bags. Eye bags, that's there are even things that you can apply to your eye bags, that ones that are in the little gel pocket. You can apply that and it's somehow going to widen it up. But it's actually chemicals that are widening up this area. They're not doing, you can't do anything about it. It's just the skin that you have. So it does remove your eye bags. I use it myself. Are you sure about that? There is nothing, actually nothing almost that instead of, can't wait for the war to be over on January 20. Why is that January 20? So, but what do you do? What do you have to do with the war? I mean, a lot of things actually, a lot of things. I don't want to go, like, I don't want to go to Russia when it's still in these conditions, because they're like sending the rockets out here and all that shit, you know, like exchanging rockets from both of the planets. Like, it's dangerous right now. I would rather wait. It was 20 minutes in the store and 20 minutes driving home. I thought you were like 40 minutes in the store. Oh, I know, it makes sense. Ban me if I'm wrong, I'm that confident. Okay, so if I'm gonna put on the aloe vera gel on my, hair on my face, and my face, I'm not gonna have the eye bags anymore. Is that what you're saying? Because I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try that for a couple of months, and if it's not gonna work, I'm gonna find you and like shoot you with a laser for good. What if you want a bigger eye bags? Then just become vegan, I think. If you will become vegan, you're gonna have a bigger eye bags. You're actually gonna look pretty sick, so If you're thinking of how to get eye bags a bit bigger, just do this. Do this and you're gonna be happy. It's like drink water with lemon the other day. So not worth it. I love mint. Well, I guess you gotta pick a point. Listen, you gotta take the gel from the plant, not the fake drug products. So you're talking about the real gel from the plant. So you're taking it from the leaf, right? Abdu, hello, how are you? Welcome. How is your day going? All right, I'll listen to you. And where do I get the leaves? Where do I get the leaves from the plants? When I was in Turkey, there were a lot of aloe vera leaves, by the way, and a lot of vera of plants, actually. I thought about taking one, but I was like, what am I gonna do with it? I don't know why, but in Portugal there was aloe vera, at least aloe vera tree, not tree, but the bush, whatever, the plant, and I decided to like pick up a little bit of that, just one leaf, and it was not slimy at all. But I think it was like a lack of water out here. Buy it from the plant store. Oh, you mean buy it from the plant store? You mean like have it at home and then cut it? Oh, that's cruelty. That's that's cruelty. I am a plant mama. I cannot cut the plant like this. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Anyway, it's Black Friday. Bags on a gift. Oh, Jesse, thank you. Jesse, do you have you don't have a work right now, right? And on Saturday you also don't have work, just on Sunday, right? Right? Slowly but surely I'm learning the schedule that you have. I love my plants too, but I still be lighting them on fire. Oh, wait, you're not supposed to do that. Don't do this. Don't lighten them on fire. What? That's cruelty. No, I mean, honestly, I think that in general for me, I'm like that double facing, the way how pretty much a lot of people double facing is that I would never kill an animal myself, but I would eat it. I would wear a skin of that animal, but I would not kill it myself. And I would not want to see somebody killing this animal for me, because, well, then I would feel, guilt. But when it's already dead, well, oh, why not? Why not? Why not? And the same thing with plants. I can't just, like, I'm a plant mama. Look at me. I have Monstera out here. I have a lot of different Succulumplus and a lot of different plants, and I just have them growing out here, and I can't imagine just taking the leaf from it and hurting it. So, Bullet Gaming, why? Why? Usually you would be right, but I have to work today because I was off yesterday for Thanksgiving. But don't work until later. Oh, imagine you have to work up after that. Like your boss is like, I'm gonna give you a day off. I'm gonna give you a day off for the Thanksgiving. You're like, thank you, and then he's like, but you will need to work after. Oh my god, this is so unfair. It's like always you gotta get the days off and the credit. You know what I was thinking? The people who are getting sick, like if you're getting sick, for example, if you're getting sick, and then you have days off because you're sick, do you have to like work it after or not? Depends what job, I think, but I think that most official jobs you don't have to work off after, like extra hours. There is a thing that, for example, in Russia, that if you don't overwork, you don't get bonuses, bonuses money. So, okay, I posted it, but I doubt anyone cares what I bought. I care what you bought. That's what I'm asked. That's what I'm asked. I care. Oh my god, look at that. Do you have a vinyl player? Do you like, what's this? The vinyl players? Do you have that? Do you have that? Oh, that's cool. His job performance didn't meet expectations. Oh. Bullet pot gaming, that's very pathetic joke about vegans. That's very pathetic. Very pathetic. Yeah, quite. The camera quality is awesome. Thank you. Apply a thin layer of aloe vera gel under your eye before bed. Leave it on overnight to reduce dark circles and hydrate the skin. Don't read it loudly, just in your mind. Oh. Oh, was that a secret that nobody have to know? Is that a secret that nobody have to know how to stay? Do you know there are some people that know the secrets of how to get the skin younger, and they're like, we're not gonna give away that secret. This is a secret of corporation. You can't have that. You can't tell it for everyone. I'm surprised, by the way, how the workers of Coca-Cola, for example, or the workers of Sneakers or Bounty, they never. Hello there, I'm Luke, a humble viewer. How are you? Hello, Luke. How's your day going? Hi. Hi. You know, I'm just curious why a Sneakers company or any Bounty company or any other companies didn't leak yet the recipe. Like, imagine such a big company, but they didn't leak a single recipe out there. How? How is that possible? It's because people sign up these papers, but you would, like, if you leak it the right way, nobody will know who leaked it. Nobody will know who leaked this recipe. Cool album, Wacky, I care. Oh, Jesse. Oh, Jesse. Carlo, are you here? Somebody gotta wave Carlo because the topic is over, so he has to come back. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. You're welcome. From Pakistan. Well, that's interesting. How was everything in Pakistan? Because they really don't know the recipe. So that's why they didn't leak it. Because, yes, I was thinking about that. If you have a big company, like, for example, any type of big company, corporations that are making some sweets and making some Coca-Cola and everything, the companies that are big companies like Microsoft, for example, I don't know how true that was, that the guy accidentally just was that actually the guy? There was a guy who made the update for the Windows and the whole Windows turned blue. Was that true? Was it actually happened? And there's like thousands of planes didn't fly because they had no monitors and no communications. Because if one person can cause that, you gotta really be careful of who you're hiring, because they gotta sign up the contracts for a lot of money to them to be worried to lose those money. So, is there any Americans in there? Oh, a lot of Americans, of course. A lot of Americans. Write in chat plus if you're from America and which part of America you're from. Because they give different information recipe for each person. They gave different information recipe for each person? Wow. Wow. That's impressive. Well, that makes sense. In Coca-Cola, for example, only 2 people know the recipe for their cola. Oh. Plus Boston, plus Chicago. See? Well, that makes sense, you know. Like, if you want to check who's gonna leak your things, you're just saying that okay, just giving everybody different recipe and see which one is getting leaked. So Rome wasn't built overnight, so apply 3 times at least. Rome wasn't built overnight, he said. Oh my god, I love that. Actually, everything I think that is facially related, you gotta do that at least 3 months. You gotta do this at least 3 months. You gotta do this at least 3 months. At least. Because all the beauty things for the face, you gotta do that many times. You gotta do this like 3 weeks, or 3 months at least to see the results, at least a little bit. I love Americans. I'm from Germany. You love Americans? You're from Germany. Why do you love Americans as you're from Germany? Like, why? I have a German friend. He's a big fan of England, and he loves England. Well, but he loves British person. Also, people like British people. He's like, when he hears British speech, he's screaming over. So he's an interesting guy. What about you? I mean, I can't even remember. I can't even think about what country I really like love. I think Portuguese people. I really love Portuguese people. I really do. They're cool. Yes, they give one detail different for each person, so they know when someone's leaking. Ah, okay, I see. Oh, that's smart. That's smart. But I'm in Maryland right now, near Silver Spring. What is the Silver Spring? That's what Elon Musk did in Tesla. That's smart. There was recently a big leak from the computer of the worker of the casino. It was a big leak. There was like passports of people. There was like phone numbers, passports of how much money they lost, of how much money they deposited. Jesus Christ, that was crazy. And it was a really big casino. This is a million people playing here. It's crazy how much it leaked. It leaks all people playing here and all the workers. That was insane. Yeah, it's insane. But listen, there was also a leak on Twitch one time. The other, like what was like 4 or 3 years ago. That was a Twitch leak. What was that? 4 years ago or 3 years ago? It was a Twitch leak that leaked. I don't know. I mean, that's not really that much of an I mean, it wasn't really that big of a leak. They just, I think, leaked how much money the streamers get, but you can literally just calculate that by looking at the leaderboard, for example. It's not really that hard, but still. So, where are you from? Originally from Russia, but I live in Portugal. Wanna be my Christmas girlfriend? What do you mean Christmas girlfriend? We are talking so fast. Why are you talking so fast? Is that the question? Why not? I always talk like this, actually. Always. I'm new on this platform. How do you like this platform so far? What streams have you seen so far? What streamers have you seen so far? And what do you like and what do you not? What would you change in the... You know what? Honestly, I would never trust people to like to do this thing. Like, what would you change? There was that case with a person. There was a worker. I don't remember who told me this, but there was a worker. Just like, you know, a company boss. Imagine the CEO of the company goes to the worker out here and says, on the factory, and says, what would you want me to change in this factory to like be better? If you would be me right now, if you would be me, what would you change? That's the phrase I think that's been all over the internet. If you were me, I think that's the question. If you were me, what would you change? And he's like, I would paint the walls different color, like more bright color, because on the factory the walls are gray and it's not good. And then he changed the walls colors, and it actually helped with the mood of the workers. So it's sometimes good to ask workers of what to change, but I think on speaking about the platforms, if for example Twitch or Kick right now would have that suggestion page where you suggest something, I'm sure that they're not reading the suggestion page. I'm sure they're not reading this. I'm like 100% sure. So Americans are great. I love their Thanksgiving holidays. It's so joyful. I agree. They have a lot of very nice holidays in America. Like, for example, Halloween. Halloween is so much fun. I love Halloween. Although I don't do anything for Halloween, but I still love that. So, Jesse, I need your help on Kick. I need your help on Kick a little bit. Carlo's not here for some reason. He just left. So do you go to school or study? No, I don't study. I went to school. Well, I finished school. I went to the university and I immigrated. Welcoming the new people. She streams on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, so please don't spam too much, in English only. Oh, look at you! Look at you! Look at you! Very well. Please, when you reply my question, then speak slowly. Okay, I will try my best to speak slower. How are you? How do you like the platform, the Kick platform? Maybe I should make you the moderator, Horny Man. Are you the moderator of any channels at all on Kick or not? Are you the moderator of any channels on here? Everybody has a Christmas girlfriend. Is the one you hang out while visiting your family at Christmas. Really? Twitch links included salary and app source code, so it serves security breach. It was. I didn't know that it was also the source code. I didn't know there was a. I know I did. I forgot. Yeah, it was a source code. Yeah, but I mean, you can't really do anything with that, can you? Like, you can't hack anyone, or you can't do anything. You know, the thing is about that is that it's really complicated to hack something. I think it's easier. I think it's really easy. Speaking about hacks, it's easier to just tell the company that I found a hack here, I found the link here, just pay me money, I'm gonna tell you the hack. I mean, I would do that. Like, why would you do something dirty? There are even companies that are doing this. They're looking for holes in the program. They're like trying to, I think it's no, not anti-urgent. There was something anti something. Are you excited for Advent? What Advent exactly? You mean what exactly? What is the purpose of this stream? I don't serve any purposes. I have no purpose. I have no purpose. Hi! Oh my god, YouTube party. I love that. Is it emote? I like that. Hello, YouTube party. How is your day going? Hello. How many years have you been learning English? Answer it Russian only. 4 года. Antivirus, not the antivirus. No, that's what I meant to say. Not urgent, but like there is a company. There's not a company, but there are always in every business. There's going to be the people who are taking care of somebody not abuses the system, you know, and they try to find the abuse. Advent, 4 Sundays leading up to Christmas. Ah, okay. Oh, okay. That's why it is Advent calendar. Ah, okay. I didn't know that. Advent, the 4 Sundays leading to Christmas. Oh, shit. Do you have Advent calendar? Twitch is cancer. It's not about the games no more. Oh, no. Oh, no. And people don't like the games anymore. I mean, it depends which ones, but mostly they don't really like the games that much anymore. The Sixth Sense. Such a pro streamer. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love that. I love that. Oh, of course. No, I don't know about the Christmas because I'm not you know, I'm not a religious person. So and in Russia it really depends on the family, but my family didn't celebrate Christmas somehow, and in Russia the main thing is a New Year, and the Christmas tree in Russia is a New Year tree. That's what it's called, New Year tree. So you can't call me badly for me not knowing that it's Advent. It's 4 weeks of the Sunday, because I honestly honestly didn't know that much, that it was on 25th and 25th of December. I just knew about that the last 4 years, for example. Before that, when I lived in Russia and I didn't communicate somehow with America, I didn't know. I mean, I didn't care that much. No, there wasn't a single time of me to care of like that holiday. Not really everybody, but yes, it is a thing. The purpose of the stream is to let random geeks on the internet hang out with a nice Russian woman living in Portugal. Pure genius. Oh, geeks. Geeks. Yeah, geeks. What's your name? My name is Oksana, yes. I want to go to the bathroom, my dears. I want to pee. As I'm drinking a lot of water to stay hydrated, because my throat always get dehydrated. I need to get to the bathroom. I'll be right back in a sec. And then I didn't know that had anything to do with Christmas. See, even Jesse, he's from America, and he said that he didn't know that it has anything to do with Christmas. Tom says that it's 4 Sundays before Christmas. That's what it is. Time for me to leave. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a fun day. What's it? Be right back in a second. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, okay? Bom dia, bom dia, bom dia. Be right back in a sec. I'll be right back in a sec. I'm gonna pee my pants right now. Be right back.
But I feel myself so lazy. But not lazy, like really lazy, but I just don't want to do something. Like, I don't know. I warned, but my brain say like, no, bad. Sleep. Like this. That's my brain. That's my brain. Who am I? Who am I? Look at me.
Why this clips pops up that often? Is that because I don't have a lot of clips in rotation? Why when I always come back from the bathroom, I always see this goddamn clip. What's wrong with it? Why is it always the same? Oi oi. Oh my god, this is the MDMA song. I need to... Sometimes it turns on because I have this YouTube link out here open, so that's it. So... You never had an advent calendar? No, sounds familiar though. Advent calendar, it's this. They have a lot of different advent calendars. They even have the Red Bull did advent calendar, which was so cool. Advent calendar. There are so many different advent calendars that you have. It's like from the 1st of December to the 25th of December, as you can see. Oh, welcome in. How are you today? How are you? So there are many different things. So you break one. Usually when I'm buying the advent calendar, especially by, for example, especially by, I think Kinder advent calendar is the best one. You just buy that and then you eat everything at the same time. You're supposed to break one every day. Like there are numbers of those. Let me just find the good looking one. The good looking one. Well, for example, this one. Here they have the numbers of the days. To 24th Merry Christmas, the biggest one. Where's the first one? This is what? There's like 2 on the first. Okay. So, it's advent calendar. It's 24 days before the Christmas. So on the 1st of December, you buy that and you open this little by little. I thought about making the advent calendar like this, but with the Cocksick goods, and I was thinking about making it for the next year maybe, but I'm afraid that it's going to be. I don't know how to make the. I don't know how to make these boxes. I really don't know how to make boxes. I don't know how to make boxes, and I'm afraid that it's not going to work for me that well, unfortunately. And my advent calendar is going to be lame. People who eat all the chocolate on the first day, no self-control at all. Yes! I ate all the chocolate on the first day! Yes! When I bought 3 times the advent calendar on 3 years. 3 times. 3 times. 3 years. And I ate all of the chocolates without waiting for that. You put one thing up every day. We always had one when I was a kid. Yeah. I'm always eating it. I don't have self-control at all. I don't have self-control. 3 times, my dears. 3 times. And I'm like, well, I'm gonna have one every day till the Christmas. And I'm gonna have it with a cup of tea in the morning. Hell no. I'm immediately eating them. I'm immediately eating them. So it's not good. And I'm too curious. I open it all immediately. If it's going to be the advent calendar with a lot of different things, like with a lot of different goods that are not eatable, I would still open it. Why not? May I suggest a thing that is to make such a thing event worthy? Yes. What do you want to suggest? And that's why I hate my snacks and chocolate in my home. You hide your snacks and chocolate. What would you hide it from? Who? I mean, if I'm gonna hide snacks and chocolate in my house, it makes no sense because I'm gonna find it. From friends and family. Oh, I see. Well, you gotta actually. If I'm gonna get to your house, you definitely gotta hide all of your good things because I'm gonna eat them all. I'm gonna get that in my belly. I'm gonna have it in my belly. So I've only ever seen these Christmas calendars recently, but I guess they have been around forever. Yeah, Wacky had them when he was small, so he was there forever. It was there really forever. I was actually thinking about getting and making my own advent calendar with the Cocksick goods, but it's too complicated. It's really. No, that's not what I meant. Oh, okay, the doctor professor then. What up, bitch? That's not the way to talk to a lady, sweetheart. That's not the way. What's up? Hello? These nuts. Hello there. Hi, how are you today? What a great nickname you're having. If I would be just the wonder of the internet, I would have a very silly nickname. What am I saying? I literally have nickname Cocksick, which is, I didn't know that it's gonna mean this in the future, but apparently they came out like this. But I have a nickname that I made for Call of Duty a very while ago. This is a vulgar dwarf. It's a vulgar dwarf. 69. Vulgar dwarf 69 in Call of Duty, my dears. And I have never regret the name because it's so funny. Because why not? So I understand people who have a lot of different weird nicknames, because why not? That is so cool. And when I start, speaking in the voice chat, and when I start speaking and I have the female voice, and I'm vulgar dwarf, it's so funny. It's so funny. Good name for Call of Duty. Yes. I actually, unfortunately, I don't have any skins in the Call of Duty at all from the word at all. I could have opportunity to buy Timothée Chalamet, but something didn't work out. No, I could be the lady who knows how I identify. Who knows how I identify? Well, could be. You could be the Letty. Who knows? Only God knows how you identify yourself, but even God doesn't know how you identify yourself. It's my naughty draw, naughty, so no one gonna find it. Why would you hide it that way? I mean, like, I would just, when I stayed with my parents, I could just put things in my room and nobody would take it because it's my room. They're not gonna even get in my room because, you know, the privacy, they respect the privacy, which I don't respect the privacy usually. I don't respect the privacy. I just get in the room with the food. So for your box, just figure out everything you want in it and the dimension, and put them all in the paint or some sort of program that lets you see the scale and play with them till it makes a square. And play with that's a rectangle. Really, it is your box, your rules. And then like give it to somebody to print it and to cut it out and make these boxes. But you know what I thought, because I have my own handmade things, you know, I make a lot of handmade things, and I thought about that would be very nice to have an advent calendar with my goods, with my Coxie goods, and I have 24 things to put in it, you know, like soaps, like keychains, like magnets, like pins and stuff. So in theory I could have made that, but I probably will need to order the boxes. I probably will need to order the boxes to people to print them and to cut them. I don't think I will be able to cut them myself. I even have Cricut, but actually I have Cricut. I might cut it myself. Yes, you can make a prototype. A lot of companies do custom packaging. Yeah, but it's probably gonna cost a fortune. But you know what? As I'm thinking, most of my stuff is really small. Most of my stuff is really small, and I can make a small box, for example, like this big, for some of my things. For example, I can make it myself with the Cricut. I can ask the Cricut to cut it properly, you know, the cardboard paper, and then make a box out of it. Pretty much decent. Hostel, how is your day going? I haven't seen you in a while, if I remember correctly. I've seen your nickname a few times, but I don't remember you coming anymore. Mini advent calendars. Very mini, with a lot of miniature food. I leave out a snack jar in the box though, for those who wants to get some. How do people talk so much? It's okay. Laugh how through your thoughts you are. Yes, baby steps. I see. Well, I have the Christmas tree right here, and the only thing I need to do is to decorate it and unpack it. Well, it's fake. It's fake Christmas tree. It's plastic. It's plastic Christmas tree, and all I have to do is unpack it and then make it a bit fluffy. I did this last year. This Christmas tree is really thin. It's really thin, and it's not really that thick with a lot of different leaves out here. It's not that thick. So, I don't know. Probably gonna make it, one side is gonna be decorated and the other side is not gonna be decorated like I did last time, like I did last year. Only one half of the Christmas tree decorated. Let me just search for that on the internet because the photos are quite hilarious. The photos are quite funny. One half of a Christmas tree decorated. I'm gonna show you how I usually have that. The plastic tree. Oh yes, I'm gonna show you how I have that. Well, when I have the Christmas tree, I'm not the only person who does that. Because when you buy the plastic tree, it's not very thick. So you gotta put all those things only on one side. Look. This is exactly what I have with my Christmas tree all the time. Look at this. It's how it looks like on front and how it looks like on the side. Because my Christmas tree, it's quite I've never seen that before. Because it's a normal Christmas tree, they just move all those branches on top. Because on the other side, you know, on the front side, they just move it all on the front side. Because it's not that thick, you know. Do you see? You can't see through, but usually the Christmas trees that are plastic, you can see through it, and it has a lot of areas that you can see through, and it's very smart. Why would you decorate it that way if you have it right next to the wall? If you get your tree done twice as fast if you do half of it. Yes, you do it. And also, sometimes when people have that standing by the window, they decorate that from both sides to other people to also see that Christmas tree, right, from the window. But looks pretty thick to me. Yes, it is thick, but it's not thick if you put all those branches that are supposed to be on this side, If you put those branches on this side, it's not gonna be thick anymore. So that's why people do this, to look that beautiful. Looks above average. Oh my god, like your mom. Thick client. Wow. Yes, we decorate both sides and put it in the window. Yeah, to people to see. Well, American Christmas trees are really beautiful. American Christmas tree. American Christmas tree. They are really beautiful. God damn it. You guys know how to decorate shit so well. You know, people have the American. Well, look at this. I mean, this is. I mean, I don't think this is. I think it's a store. It's not right. It's a store. Lol. What is this? 5 good God bless America Christmas tree digital images. God bless America Christmas tree is when you really do love America so much. That's why you want to have that. My work, we sell Christmas trees right now. You sell Christmas trees in work, the real ones or the plastic ones? You know, when are you putting up your tree? Tomorrow. When are you? On the 1st of December. These are so beautiful. I'm gonna show you the ones that I like. Well, this is AI generated. Fuck the AI generated. See, it's right close to the window. People to see, to have that. I don't know. For me, Christmas trees with the lights on them, I always turn them off and then we keep them for the whole night. I always turn them off before going to bed because I'm always scared that it's going to, explode. Look how thick it is. Look how thick it is. God damn, look how thick it is. The fuck? It's very thick. Like the Christmas trees that you have, it's Amazon link. The Christmas trees that you have, they're very thick. You can't see through them. This is, oh, look at this. These are more or less the real Christmas trees. And this is what I have with the plastic one. This is the plastic one that I have, so you can see through it so much. You can see through it, and I don't like, well, this is it. The plastic Christmas tree, you see? You can see through it. And if you put it only on one side, you can make it more thick. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was talking about. You know, that's what I was talking about. No joke. No joke. Probably like December 14th. Oh my god. Can you make your fake tree that way? The half tree? I'm going to make it. Yes, I'm gonna make it. I've been doing that all years before. I've been doing this half tree only. Did you get your tree off Temu? Why is it so thin? I don't know. Maybe because it was like 30 euro, or maybe because I actually got that off Temu. I'm not sure, but it is quite bad. It is quite bad. Do you guys trust Temu to like order some things from it or not? Do you guys trust Temu or not? Don't use Temu. Well, see, there's already somebody said they don't use it, so you don't trust it, or you do trust it? Trust, yes. Use, no. Oh, okay. It's because of what? Because the way how they make some clothes. I don't trust anyone. I don't know. There was a time when the Temu was like, would you like to get registered with your Apple ID? I'm thinking about it, but no. I don't want, because I don't know, for some reason I thought that they can hack it that way. In theory, if they want to, they might be able to like somehow leak the system of Temu and then leak everybody who were signed up with Apple, and then steal their Apple IDs and steal their photos and so on and so on. I thought about this and I was like, well, that's very tempting, but thanks, no. So I order stuff off Temu. Don't expect it to be anything crazy good. It's a Chinese website. Just order it and forget about it. I thought about, I actually wanted to order this. So there are some fidget keychains. The fidget keychains that are for one keycap only. They're really good looking. They're made out of acrylic plastic, and you put your keycap inside of it, and then you can have it as a fidget toy that to click on it. I'm gonna show you actually. It's very cool, and I thought about getting it and customize that on my keycaps that I make with animals, with flowers, and so on and so on, and have that fidget clicker keychain to sell. But I don't know, I'm so sketched to order this from that website. On Amazon, by the way, they're $5, and on the website on Temu they're $1. So calculation in my head tells me that it's better to order that from Temu. Fidget keycap keychain. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Temu makes you buy more though, so you spend more. Yeah, but it's yes, I found it. Wait, I found it. I found it. So on Temu, the fidget keycap cost $1. Let me just show you this keycap right here. Open image in the new tab. So look at this. So this is my idea. Here. This is my idea. Your spacebar. Show me again. The spacebar. Oh, I'm gonna show you. Okay. This is my spacebar. I sculpted it with clay. It's roses. It's roses. Very miniature roses. Very beautiful, I think. It's very beautiful. And it's not only the thing that I've made. I have another keycaps, but they're not here. The only keycaps that I have here, these are just some, you know, bad ones that I made in the past, but the bad ones that didn't really work out well. This is the penguin that I had, but it didn't really work out perfectly because, as you can see, I have here some mistakes. It was one of the first keycaps that I've made. So, and I have this one I made. This is a jellyfish for this place. The jellyfish for this place, but I don't use it for some reason. I don't use it because it doesn't match the mood. Because as you can see, it's not a mood of a sea. So yes, it is Erky 84. I think yes, it is the keyboard. No, the spacebar is important. I don't understand. The spacebar is really nice. It's really nice. Those are incredible. Thank you. I have the website. You can like wait a second. I'm gonna show you this. Pretty much here you. Oh shit. Wait, I'm gonna show you now on my own website. So this is my website, which I didn't update for quite a long time, but I'll need to update the photos. This is just so here are the keycaps that I've made. So wait, this is out of stock because I don't have that anymore, but it's really cool. I've had that, the shark fin clay keycap. It was too damn good to be real. That was too damn good. Just look at that shit. Look at this. This is so cool. This is so cool, isn't it? That's so beautiful. I really like that a lot. And it looks very fancy. That looks very, very fancy. So, and it's caps lock that people usually don't use. People usually don't use the caps lock. That's something that you really don't need that much. But it's clickable and it's normal. But my favorite things, you can see here. I had also whale plus tail. Look at this. It's a tail. It's a very clickable. It's very clickable, and this is the whale. It's really cool. But it's only for the keyboard that has a space between the keycaps out here. Are you the Mr. Beast girl? Yes, I am. Oh my god, I love it. Yes, and oh my god, wait, what happened to this? Excuse me, what? Stupid website, I swear. Okay, so, and Angry Pumpkin clay keycap, and oh, the dog one. What else? The shark one. The other shark one. What other keycaps I have on here? Some cute ones. My koala, my favorite one. The cow is my favorite one too. The giraffe is my favorite. The rooster is my the penguin is my favorite too. And these are just them. They're very cute. They're very adorable. So it's very adorable. Look at this. Adorable little cows. The giraffe. The rooster. The penguin. 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 I want a weed leave one. A weed leave one. Good afternoon, everyone. Hello, Dougal. How are you today? How's your day? I don't think that I know. How does the weed leaf look like? Weed leaf. Oh, it's like that. Oh, okay, it's like that. Well, well, weed leaf sounds. I love my keycaps. You have the key. What keycap do you have? You have the rooster one, and which one? Lunchtime, heading out for my daily walk. Let's go. Vehicle escape keycap. The smoking one. I'm glad I jumped in here. Those are so fucking cool. Yeah, you can take a look at that on my Caustic website if you're interested. You can write shop. Wait, let me just do this. Shop. If you wanna get any, you can take a look at all of the keycaps that I've made and see if you wanna have one for your keyboard. But I didn't post here the spacebar, the one that I made right now. I'm gonna post one day the spacebar, but it's complicated because I don't know, because it's like sculpt each rose. It's just so much time. So much time. Chicken and the red socks. Oh, you have the red socks on. Oh, yeah, that's true. I remember. I didn't post the jellyfish for some reason. I don't know why I didn't take a photo of that. Maybe because I did this later than usually. But yeah, my keycaps are pretty cool. You can take a look at that if you want to get yourself some keycaps. Show the candy machine to blow their mind. Ah, the candy machine. Yeah, the candy machine. Oh, I don't have it now. I don't have it here. Okay, I'm gonna bring the candy machine. Wait, I'll be right back. I'm gonna show you something cool.
A present from me for you. It will be massaged with extra ending. Extra ending in the fucking hospital. That's what I'm going to do. Did you like it? Don't try to hide that you do.
So it will be complicated. A little bit complicated. No! Did you hear that? Did you fucking hear that? Did you fucking hear that? Lol. This guy's like, hi. It's like, hi. It's like, marijuana.
Up. Oh my god, I feel this car very well. Oh my god, look at this. Oh,
I really do need that sweet love. And I really do need those pretty eyes in my life right now.
Speaking about Yusuf, where is he? I haven't seen him in a while. There's no way he gave up. There's no way he gave up. So yeah, I've been talking about. I also have this keycap. It's a gumball machine. It's a gumball machine. It's moving gums inside of it. The gumball machine. Here. With a real glass in it. It's so cool. It's so cool. It's so cool. Well, those are the... wait, here is the shark fell off a little bit. I need to put this back in. Which way? Oh, no, this way. These are other keycaps here. This is a fidget toy. Fidget keychain. Those are the keychains. The Reno. These are others. These are others. The bear. This bear has a little magnet on top of it, and you can put some different decorations to his head. You can put different. What switches do you use? The switches are those. Those for mechanical keyboard switches. Mechanical keyboard switches. This bear, you can buy the magnet. You can decorate this somehow. So I unfortunately lost them all. Cherry MX, yes. So, where is the fish magnet? The fish magnet. Not the fish. It's for the bear here. Do you remember it was a strawberry and the leaf? The strawberry and the leaf, but I lost them. I lost them because it was all laying in the wrong place. Here I tried to do the Valorant cipher, but it looks pretty bad. It looks pretty bad. This is the Foxy. Anyway, those are adorable fidget things. I also need to. I was thinking about adding this fidget thing to the Discord to people who don't have mechanical keyboard if they want to get the fidget thing and the 4 keycaps to click on it. So anyway, so yeah, those are it. This is it. But I'm not sure. I don't trust this small. So look at this. So as you can see, this is the keychain hook, and I don't trust it. It's too small, and I don't know if it will withstand to be on the keychain. I don't know. Damn awesome keycaps. Love the little holder too. Thank you. Fidget keycaps. No, I mean for real. There are a lot of things like clicker fidgets for people who have, who have to do something. So, so my setup is $12. My switches. I just only care about 13 keys. Do you get what I mean? No, I don't get what you mean. What about the kitty cats? I've done some kitty cats, but I don't have them displayed anywhere. I've done even custom kitty cats, custom cat photos, but I don't have them. I don't have these cat photos anymore. I lost them somewhere. I don't have it anymore. So I'm a boy, I don't care. Yeah, I mean that's a pretty adorable thing, more or less for people who appreciate some good looking art. So I make robots, yes. What is Cherry MX? Cherry MX, it's a keycap, keyboard profile keycaps. You know, keep those for yourself instead of destroying the receipts. Well, yes, I think I should. I got one for tasting keys. Could use it as a fidget toy too. Yeah, destroying receipts is actually, I think, more or less a habit that I have. And sometimes I don't notice how I destroy them. I can hold the receipt for a very long time, and if I hold it for a long time, then my brain thinks that it's just a knot, and it starts destroying it. Yeah. Don't tell Wacky you destroyed his receipt yesterday. Thank you, fucking Carlo. Thank you. I guess. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you. Yes, Wacky, I accidentally destroyed your receipt yesterday because I didn't notice. You're like that friend Carlo that is going to be like, did you tell her already that you didn't eat it? Or like you didn't do anything? What is Portugal like? Portugal is awesome. Cherry mixes and mechanical keyboard switches. Yes, Portugal is really awesome. Portugal is nice. Portugal is kind. Portugal is a place to retire. For real. I hope the Portuguese people are not going to be upset of me to say that, but it is a place to retire. It's very calm. There's not really much to do. And what's up? Hello, Miss Cat. How is your day going? How is your life? How are you feeling? If you guys would like to have a keycaps for your keyboards, you gotta take a look at my website. I'll need to update the website soon. I'm gonna update the website with updated prices for everything, for the photos and everything. Retirement is cool though. Just relax and have fun all day and never work. In Russia we have a thing called sanatorium. It's sanatori, and it's not what it sounds like. It's not for sick people. It's for people to well, it could be for sick people too, but like no, it's not. So what is sanatorium? It's a place where you can relax, it's like a building with swimming pools, with a lot of different activities, with the horse riding, with the walking area, with water and stuff, like everything. And you go there for a week or two, and you're trying to heal up your brain. You're not taking any pills. You're not doing anything. You're just sitting in this. It's like a summer camp. yeah, it is like a summer camp. It's like summer camp with a lot of activities for adults. Not adult in the way of like grannies. Adult, like adult people, for example, like horse riding. For example, like swimming. For example, like bathing. For example, like saunas and everything. It's like a paradise for a little bit of time. Like it's not a lot of money you pay for that. It's just a little bit of money. It's a thing that you, for a few weeks, you're trying to relax as much as you can. You know. Summer, yeah, summer camp. It's more or less summer camp. So the early website update. Let's go. Yes. I mean, I'm kind of upset with that website, but that's pretty much okay. Like your Iceland vacation, basically. No. Iceland vacation, you gotta drive somewhere. You gotta think of what to do. But in these kind of like summer camps for adults, are they open to tourists? It is actually a very cool thing. It's not like it's a hotel. It's like imagine if it's a hotel. Imagine if it's a hotel, but it has absolutely all the spa things and it has the activities out there too. And every day you can go to those relaxation activities where like it's for people who are tired of their life already. Who are tired of their life and tired of their work and tired of their like everything what they do. They're just fucking tired. This is what it is. This is what it is for. They're just tired, and you go to those and you go to this place and you're relaxing and you're like more or less recharging your mental. So that's what it is. Iceland vacation that I went to, it's not compared to this because Iceland vacation was really it was really bumped with the different cities. I was going to different cities. I was watching a lot of different waterfalls. But this is, it's exactly specific on the same area. You might ride horse if you want to. You might do other things. I've been ready to retire since I was 18. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun actually to do this, because if you're thinking about that, actually the way how pretty much the life works, that you gotta work for eating, that makes sense, right? But you gotta work a lot, and you don't really have that much to just, for example, sit and relax, right? And when you have you have a month a year to take off. A month a year, and if you take that I really like the idea. I think it's cool. Recently my friend went to Greece, and my friend went to a hotel out there that was so awesome. This hotel had a lot of different activities, and you could have a yoga, you could have a bicycle riding inside the swimming pool. There was saunas and stuff. It's so interesting. Tired of leaving. Yeah, I need that place. Yes, I think that it should be more places like that, honestly, not just hotels. The places where you actually can go back and have a not like a retirement for like 1 month, for example, or for not 1 month, it's too much. Retirement for two weeks. When you're gonna get there, you're gonna retire for 2 weeks. You're gonna have those activities with other people, socialize, do some stupid silly things. If you are like boys, if you're interested in like making motorcycles and other things, or making cars, you can have that activity out here. Like, depends, and that would be cool. That would be cool if a place like that would exist. A month would be so nice. A month could be a little too much. Like, imagine you wake up, you eat, you have food already, you don't need to think about cooking, you eat good food, then you go to the swimming pool, then you swim, then you go to the horse riding, you horse ride, then you walk, then you come back, watch a movie, then you go again for a walk, have a lot of different activities. Wow, this is the real deal thing. You mentioned already your desire of chill hotel vacation in Greece or Italy. Yeah. My dad had the kind of vacation for 15 days once a year when he was a cop. It was really a blast for him as a break. Yeah, as a cop, damn, I'd go twice a year. Yeah, as a cop, I think you see a lot of different bad things, and it's really important to have a bit of a recharge, you know? To have a bit of a recharge. You want to be retired. No, not for all the time. I think that if you're retired, like if you have nothing to do for like, if you don't have to do anything for like a month, it's okay. But if you have nothing to do for 2 months, then it might already lead to something weird. I don't know. Like, I can't imagine myself sitting and doing nothing, absolutely. I can't imagine myself. I always try to do something. I always like run around, and I'm thinking about what to do. So, sounds nice. Let's book it as a cool, at a cool resort. Sounds very nice, Jesse. Sounds very nice. And I think they should have hotels like that pretty much everywhere. The sanatoriums like that everywhere. For people who want to have a bit of a rest. Humans weren't exactly built for labor. We are hunters, and confirmed into labor has a civilization evolved, infrastructure, and humans, etc. Ellie the cat. I've been always saying that, like, people in the past been trying to make the way to not work that much, and they're like been making machines to people to not work that much, but people still work more than it was proven that by the time that people work in the past less than they work right now. So in the past they worked, and then they rest, and then they work again, and then they rest. So they had this, and now and then they build machines to make the work easier. But we work way more than we worked before, for example. Like, I mean, not me, but other people. For example, my mom, right? For example, my mom is a good example. My mom, when I was little, she had 2 jobs. She was working in the bank as a bank cashier, and she was working as a beauty in the beauty industry, and she was like combining those 2 jobs. And yes, so I think it's not usual. It's not unusual. There's a lot of people who are having that like this, and who had a mother that are working on 2 jobs to give the everything to the kid. It's not unusual. It's a typical thing. It's a lot of people had that. But yes, it's surprisingly that we have all those machines, but they're not somehow lowering our time of work, actually. Machines are supposed to make our work last, but we're working even more. That's what I said. Exactly. Companies took advantage, and no laws were put in place to stop it. Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly. I like the way you kiss me. I can say you miss me. Yes. My dad was a cop too. Best part, the massage, or the massage places. Yes, I think yes. If there would be those type of retreats, I think it's what retreat, right? It's called retreat. When you go to the place, when you stay there, when you get massage if you want to, when you have something and you don't have the negative things in the day, you don't have negative things. You have good food. You can pick if you want to eat something vegetarian, if you want to eat something like fish or something. You have a menu and you pick it and you eat it. Wow, isn't it so cool? Isn't it so nice? I'm not gonna watch that clip. I'm not gonna watch that clip. I know what it's gonna lead to. I'm not gonna watch that clip. Nope. Yes, a retreat. Yes, hi from Morocco. Hello there. How are you? I think in the cheap countries like Thailand, you can get that. You can get that. Why are you laughing? I'm not clicking on that link. I'm not gonna watch that. I'm not gonna fall for this. No, I'm a sane person. I'm gonna stay here. What made you move to Portugal? I just wanted to have a European passport. Just wanted to, have an opportunity to travel and stuff. Have a second backup. Plan B. Have a plan B. I have plan A, but I wanted to have a plan B. Oh, that's so satisfying. It's like you're typing somebody. The thing about those keycaps, because they're made on the base of a normal keycap, they barely can stand next to each other. Those keycaps can only stay in between of the keycaps. So like here, so like here, as you can see, this one keycap already here. So another one can stay only there, and only there. Because if they stay next to each other, then they can touch each other because they're too thick. That's the problem of that handmade keycaps. That thing will save my receipts. Yes! You don't have receipts. Many receipts, even. Sorry. Yeah, that thing is a fidget spinner that you just kind of click and that's it. I really want to stay at your house. Why would you stay at my house? It is satisfying sound. See, and the sound is satisfying. You can put a lot of different keycap clicking. So there are different type of keycaps that they have loud, silent noise, anything. Would be nice to take a vacation and just relax when you go somewhere, especially with a lot to do and see. You feel like you can't just do nothing. Yes. Time for another massage, so we get another story. I had massage. I mean, for everybody to be in the theme, I'm gonna show that clip. But I had massage recently, not like yesterday. It was like a few months ago. I had a massage a few months ago, my dears, and honestly, I would say that this was the worst massage ever. Let me just show you this. It was the worst massage ever. This was like a couple of years ago. When, or yes, it was a couple of years ago.
Because like, why should I get like hot after like massage? And I asked her, is that possible to get like, you know, like hot after massage during the massage? Oh no, I asked, is that possible to get an orgasm during the massage? And she was like, yeah. I was like, I think I did. You would hear that silence.
That was funny, but I didn't though. That was funny though. Anyway, so that I didn't know, but it was funny to say that anyway. I like to troll people sometimes for that reason. Anyway, no, I recently had a massage, and this was a Thai massage. It was a Thai massage, and it was really bad. I paid like 70 euro for that massage, and it was like she was late on 10 minutes, and she finished massage at like, for example, we started at 12, and she finished massage instead of like 1:30. She finished massage. Oh, she finished massage at 1:30, but she was late on 10 minutes. And she was, and I didn't like the massage at all. That was the laziest massage ever. The massage was like this. Thank you, bitch. I can do this my damn self. Thank you. This was really sad, actually. Yeah, 70 euro for that. Yeah, 70. It was 1.5 hour experience, so it was like 90-minute experience. So that was 70 euro with all the dops, and I took all the dops, and it was so bad. I regret it so much. I regret it. I'm 23. I keep partying, house chatting yourself, cocksack. I'm pretty good. How are you? Hello, vagabond. Hello. You look like an angel. Speak like an angel. Talk like an angel. Yes. Bad massage. Don't go back. Yes. Yes. It was so bad. And they also applied that cream. Do you know the hot cream? The cream that you apply somewhere like here, and it started burning on this area, and she applied it without warning me that it's going to be burned, and I was really paranoid about that. I was like, what is this weird feeling? And because in Russia we have those creams, but they're really good, and you can feel the burn in the good way. You can feel the burn in a good way, not in like kind of like painful and in a uncomfortable way, but this cream was in painful and uncomfortable way. So I was really upset. Body of angel, mouth of devil. Mouth, but yes. Yes. I don't know what this was. But it's a cream that makes you hot. Not in an erotic way, no. The cream that you apply somewhere on the lungs, for example, like here on the chest, and it warms up the chest. So it's pretty much like that. And she didn't warn me, and this cream was really bad quality, I think, and it really gives me bad feelings on the back. Oh shit. For some reason, I accidentally recorded my stream for 3 minutes. I think I pressed the button accidentally, and I recorded the stream for 3 minutes. So, yes, I have bad news, girls, devils too, angels. Devils, 2 angels, what? Sorry, I don't understand. You have been wacky for 3 minutes. I have been wacky? I was recording my stream for 3 minutes. I don't know what I touched for 3 minutes. I didn't do anything. I accidentally pushed the button and recording your stream for 4 years. Oh. How did you come to the thought of archiving all the streams? How did you come to that thought? You were like, it's better archive that shit. Like, for what? What was the reason, if it's not a secret? What you having for food? Nothing today. Watch time, Santa Maria. 45 watching this channel. Oh. In the UK, it's the afternoon. I had burgers. You know what, I'm curious? What is the Trainwrecks TV? Is it just Trainwrecks TV? How long did he spend? Watch time? Watch time of a train? Is it how you make it? What's his nickname? Trainwreck TV. 10 minutes! Trainwrecks TV looked at my channel for 10 minutes, donated 100 and left! What? 10 minutes, 120 subs, great ratio. Yes, yes. Your camera angle earlier was like zoom in. It is zoom in, yeah. It is zoom in. Do you play any games? I actually been thinking about playing a game today in the morning on this stream, but I honestly have no idea which. Addy spent 40 minutes watching this channel. I don't know. No joke, no joke. No joke. It's where you make it. You think it has spent 23 days watching Coxic. 40 minutes, 400 subs, perfect ratio. Yeah, 400 subs, 40 minutes, 10 minutes, 120 subs. Oh, those rich. Oh, those rich. How about the Carl Jacobs? Can we check the Carl Jacobs? Watch time of Carl Jacobs? Can we do that? Can we do that? Is it like possible to look at it? Of the Carl Jacobs, of how long he watched Splendor? Oh, oh. Play Runescape. Carl Jacobs spent 0 seconds watching Coxic? How is that possible? No, I remember him sitting here. It's not possible. He watched you before you turned that on. Okay then. You just talk to your viewers when you stream. You don't play or anything. Usually no, but I was thinking about what to play today. I have a few things to play, and there was a guy who suggested a game to me to play, and it looks a bit weird, but still, I don't know. There's some games. The watching thing is pretty recent. Not sure if that's his nickname. Oh yeah, yeah. Probably it's because I didn't. It's probably because I didn't do this at the right time. It's probably the reason. Probably. There, listen, my dears, I have SpongeBob SquarePants game, so we can play that if you want to. Is there a Christmas-related game? Is there a Christmas-related game? Maybe I should play Dota for the first time. Little Galaxy, hello, hello. Hello, how are you? How is your day going? What kind of games do you like? I don't know, this is something. I like Valorant, I like, do I have GTA installed? That's the question. I think I don't have GTA installed. I recently deleted all of my games because I had no space on my PC. I was so pissed, so I had to delete all of my games. So happy to see you again. I'm doing perfectly. That's nice to hear. I like to hear when people say I'm not doing good, I'm doing perfectly, I'm doing fantastic. He mostly watched in 2020 and then a tiny bit in 2021 and 2022. Oh, oh shit, oh shit. Did I delete the God of War? I think I deleted. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't delete that game. You like first-person strategy, kinda. He wished you ignored him. Yes, I did. Well, yes. What is the Runescape? Why do people talk about the Runescape so much? I don't understand. What's the game? Runescape. Online game. Runescape. Wait, you seriously play Runescape? Wait, you seriously play that game? For real? In 2024? No, guys, you really play that game in 2024? Wait, you're not joking. You're not joking. Wait, you actually play fucking Runescape? RuneScape, sorry. RuneScape. You play RuneScape? That's insane. It's so old school. Don't make me fire back. RuneScape. It's RuneScape. Yes, RuneScape. I heard of RuneScape, never played it. I heard about that too. A lot of people playing it for some reason, and I don't understand why you play that. I mean, I am a lover of The Last of Us, you know. I am the lover of The Last of Us and other games that have very good graphics. But I mean, right now the 2024 one looks pretty decent. The graphics, like for example, from the what was the name? What was the name? Sea of Thieves. Your stream gives me happiness to all of us, you think? You think might be a game to play God of War? I'm in. If we quickly go through the puzzles. I don't like puzzles. I don't like that. 28 skills, you can't get bored. 28 skills the game. I like games that are funny, that don't have a lot of puzzles. 28 skills, what is this? Ah, you have 28. Oh my god, you have RuneScape 28 skills. I thought 28 skills is a game. What's your daily routine? I don't really have a daily routine. It's always different. No idea why they kept waiting for The Last of Us 2 on PC. I play RuneScape sometimes while doing other things. Good multitasking game for a second monitor. What? How can you play a game and being multitasking? It's a game. You're playing a game. You're playing a game. I don't know. So I don't know. Get some sleep. I've been trying for a couple of days, but it just feels like something is wrong. But it's so easy, guys. It's so easy. There should be a game called 28 Skills too. Nah, there's none. I don't see a game, at least a single one, that named 28 Skills. Personal, work related. We gotta watch the motivational videos. There are indeed people who are listening to motivational videos. Motivational speech. Change your life. Work hard in silence. Wait, where is it? How can I filter it to the biggest of the views? View count. Why do we fall? Motivational video. The money for a better future. It's not it. A dream motivational video. We gotta watch this, messages, because if you're not watching it, then what's the point of us to be on the internet? If you're not watching the motivational videos, that's all you need. So, oh, I'm not looking at Kick. Maybe your message just got deleted or something. I don't know. I'm American. I'm sorry. No, it's okay. We're gonna watch the video right now together. Let's see. Let's take a look at this. Here. Ah, Black Friday with a massive 70% discount. Gravity Zone, small business security. Hassle-free, budget-friendly. This is the successful person, the successful office. Oh, fuck you. No thanks. You can't have the what is this? The anti-system, anti-block system, adblock. Because I think YouTube right now doesn't show the videos anymore. This time it's on Portuguese advertisement now. No, everybody, please pull up your volumes. Look at this seriously. The internet is for connecting to RuneScape only. Look at this.
I don't care how disappointing it might have been as you've been working toward that dream. That dream that you're holding in your mind, that it's possible.
This sad music is
that
necessary.
Some of you already know that it's hard. It's not easy.
What movie is that? Wait, that's a Will Smith. What movie is that?
It's hard changing your life. That in the process of working on your dreams,
I saw that movie.
you are going to incur a lot of disappointment, a lot of failure, a lot of pain. There are moments when you're going to doubt yourself and say, God, why is this happening to me? I'm just trying to take care of my children and my mother. I'm not trying to steal or rob from anybody. Why did this have to happen to me? For those of you that have experienced some hardships, don't give up on your dream.
My dream. I have literally a photograph of my dream. This simple as that. Simple as that. Just the house, 400 square meters. My dream. Do you know, usually people say that the dream coach is that you say, you gotta draw your dream and put it somewhere where you see it. Holy crap. Well, 400 square meters is a bit too much. Maybe 300 square meters. I don't know how long this house is gonna be then, if it's, but yeah. I need a real look of that house, actually.
But they have not come to stay. They have come to pass.
Greatness is not this wonderful, esoteric, elusive, godlike feature that only the special among us will ever taste. You know, it's something that truly exists in all of us.
It's very important for you to believe that you are the one. Most people, they raise a family, they earn a living, and then they die. They stop growing, they stop working on themselves, they stop stretching, they stop pushing themselves.
Do you guys push themselves, or do you guys push yourself enough? Only for 100. Listen, a refrigerator. I would like to say that, I don't know, but I just have the house idea in my head that I would like to have for some reason. And I don't know how many square meters is that going to be. The only thing that I need to realize of how many square meters is the garden, the perfect garden in the middle. And after this, I can understand of how many square meters the house can be. Because, like, you know, to make it right thickness and so on and so on. I pushed myself in the chair. Thankfully, it has a great bumping system. My chair is not really. My chair is pretty much the explanation for the whole entire world. I don't know, I'm too busy to listening to some bitch on Twitch. You gotta, god damn, you really don't get the motivational speech at all. It doesn't get through your bones. It doesn't motivate me. Like, watch videos like that doesn't motivate me, unfortunately. Self-love, positive morning motivation. Listen every day. What? No way. No way. Anyway, this is the only motivational video speech I need in my life. Just do it. Motivational speech. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. This guy looks pretty decent. It looks like...
Do it! Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it!
Is it Nike? Wait, is it Nike brand? Or Nike was already? Because Nike has that just do it. It's Nike ad? Wait, it's Nike ad? Why I don't see Nike clothes on him?
Your dreams come true. Just do it. Some people dream of success while you're going to wake up and work hard at it. Nothing is impossible. You should get to the point where anyone else would quit, and you're not going to stop there. No, what are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it! Yes, you can!
I am, well, okay, so, where to start? where to start? Low-key, I need a bit of, maybe, 500,000 euro for that shit. How much do you think, guys, is going to be to build that house from nothing, from scratch, with a garden inside, with a little pond? How much money do you think it's going to be with all the furniture? Because I want to just do it. I want to just do it now. Where is that little girl in the bathroom mirror? There is a little girl in the bathroom mirror that says also just do it. It's Stanley Yellnuts. Who is Stanley Yellnuts? Who is Stanley Yellnuts? Wait, we gotta continue that.
Just do it!
Okay, he seems to be a bit pissed at me. A little bit. A little bit. There is another. I don't know, depends where at. Portugal. What if I want to build that house in Portugal? I think it's like 400, 500.
I just made a 27.
Oh! Look at this. She tells me how to make money. She tells me how to make money.
ebook in 2 minutes using AI. Watch how I did it, so you can do it too. Here
She did a book using AI. AI wrote a book and she made $27 on
I
it.
am a designer, and the first thing you'll notice.
Look, I can be a shark.
What is she saying? Can't hear. What is she saying? What did she say?
Look, I can be a shark. Now
What? What did she say? I need subtitles.
my whole house is great. I can do anything good. I like my school. I like anything. I like my dad. I like my cousins. I like my aunts. I like my Allisons. I like my moms. I like my sisters. I like my dad. I like my hair. I like my haircuts. I like my pajamas. I like my stuff. I like my rooms. I like my whole house. My whole house is great. I can do anything good. Yeah. I can do anything good. Better than anyone. Better.
Oh, she's so sweet. She's so sweet. Oh no, she's so sweet. The dog may swim on the lake, but my daddy owns the lake. Oh, this kid has a future. Oh, I'm scared something bad will happen to this little girl. Yeah. She's so small. Look at how small she is. Look at how small she is. Oh, kids are so cute. She's probably 30 now. Oh. Is there a new video of that Jessica? Jessica's daily affirmation now.
Yeah.
She is now. As there is no video of her right now. Oh, do you know usually there is a guy who's like actually kid actually. Actually, I think he was saying actually, right? Apparently, yes, apparently, yes, apparently, this is the apparently kid.
Think about the ride.
It was great. And apparently, I've never been on live television before. But apparently, sometimes I don't watch I don't watch the news because I'm a kid, and apparently Grandpa just gives me the remote after we watch the Powerball.
What's the Powerball?
Tell me about the ride. What did you think about the ride?
Well, it was great.
Why?
Because apparently you're spinning and apparently every time you get dizzy, that's all you do is get dizzy.
Imagine you have a kid like that. It's so funny.
Yeah. And I've never ever been on live television. I never ever be on live television. Yeah, and apparently I only went down the super slide.
He's how old is he? How old is he? He's talking like he's a Texasian boy. That is like 40. Who have seen that live already?
I'm scared half to death. I just freak out.
What I need his name. Hi, honey. Hold on. Yep. Hold on. I'm just gonna ask him. What's his name?
Noah.
Noah. What's your last name?
Deck Ritter.
How do you spell his last name?
Oh, very sweetheart. A very sweet little kid. Dogs the tiny kid like that online. There is a video of him that is grown up already. 10 years later. Apparently kid. Here he is. This is 10 years after that. How old is he? I don't know.
Years ago, this scared me half to death.
10 years ago, WNEP introduced
Like, for real, when you have no... I like this, I mean...
the world to a legend right here.
Apparently, I've never been on live television before.
And apparently, I've never been on live television before.
Noah Ritter, dubbed the apparently kid.
My grandpa gives me the remote every time we watch the Powerball.
The place didn't change at all. Oh yeah, for real! The place didn't change at all! Oh, just the people and the grandma, the grandpa. Look at him, how old he is right now. On the same place, same microphone. Yes! Yes! Do you remember that photo with the girl on the fire? Do you remember? Do you remember? girl that was looking at the fire with the burning house. Oh yeah, here she is, actually become a meme. Yeah, wait. The girl who burned down the house meme. Yes! 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 Watch this. The Black Friday. What is the...
Depois da Black Friday na Yusk, poupa até 70% em todos os móveis de interior.
Obrigada.
Poupa até 70% em
Obrigada.
todos os almofadas. Poupa até 70% em
Oh, come on!
Oferecemos uma garantia de preço de 30 dias. Yusk, Scandinavian Sleeping and Living.
Yusk.
I accidentally became a meme, and this is that story. My name is Zoe Roth, but you may know me as Disaster Girl. Oh. This all started in 2005. I was 5 years old and we were watching TV. It was a normal day, me, my brother Tristan, and my parents. And we heard all these fire sirens. We walk outside and we see like billowing smoke up just 2 blocks away. So we're like, okay, we're gonna go check it out. My dad had just gotten a new camera. We start walking down the road and we see that there's this house on fire. At the time, we thought it was a real fire, but all the fire marshals weren't really in a rush to put it out. They were kind of just like walking around. They were letting like kids put out the fire. The house that was on fire was donated to the fire department by the owners for a test burn because they wanted to clear the land. Like, I didn't know it was a test fire, that nobody was hurt. So at the time, I remember like looking inside and trying to figure out what was going on. My brother, he was really into Harry Potter at the time.
Yo, that's me. That's me. That's me.
So he was dressed up as Harry Potter.
Oh my goodness. Imagine having a test burn like that without notifying the neighborhood. That is you. That's me.
My dad was taking pictures of the house and everything going on, and then he said it was my turn to smile. He was like, okay, smile. So that's why I made that face. Just because that was my smile at the time. Any picture from that period, I feel like you could look at it and be like, oh, like this definitely looks like the same girl, because I just had an evil smile. Fast forward to 2008, we got a magazine in the mail, and my dad said, oh, Zoe, you want to look through this magazine? I was like, okay, whatever. And I flipped through, and like halfway through, it's my picture in there, and that's the first time I had seen it. Like, I never even saw it after.
So it turns out there's this magazine called JPEG that had this photo competition called Emotion Capture, and my dad submitted the picture to it, and it won.
So I was in 2nd grade at the time. I don't really know much about JPEG magazine, just that my dad liked it a lot, so I thought that everybody liked it. So obviously I bought the magazine.
Very cool. Imagine. Imagine. This is so cool. But looking at what happened to the kids from the memes, right? Do you remember that girl who was sitting on the back of the car and was like, do you remember this? What was her name? She was like this. Do you remember? Why is it sounded there? I'm trying to find your edit of that meme. I don't remember. I don't remember. But there were so many kids actually who was accidentally become a meme. Is it the chocolate guy? Or no, chocolate guy. You don't have that. You don't have the chocolate guy. Well, there's so many kids who got actually viral for crazy things by accident. By accident become a meme. Have you seen Mr. Beat movie? There's something similar. Well, the Mr. Beat movies are quite. I saw them when I was little, but I was really little, so I can't remember anything from then. So, no, I don't remember the finger girl, just the cringe girl. Nah, there was a finger girl. She was like that in the back of the truck. Please, Anna, you have to watch this Eddie That Do It video.
Oh my god, is he out there again?
Okay. If you wish. If you ask me for that, I will. If you ask that. Is it that make the dream come true? Just do it!
Oh my god, is he out there again? Hey, didn't I tell you yesterday I was calling the cops?
Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it!
How are you even getting up here? That's an impossible climb.
Nothing is impossible!
Are you jumping down from the roof or something?
Do it!
I swear to God, if you're jumping down from up there.
You should get to the point.
God damn it, Shia, I'm calling the cops.
What are you waiting for?
What the fuck?
Well. Well. Just do it. I don't know who that guy is, though. I don't know who that guy is. So for me, it's a bit weird, because I think this is a popular guy. God bless the green screen. Oh, there was such a cute video with the kid thing. I hope I'm gonna find it, but it's such an adorable video. Kid thinks he is invisible in a green suit. I have to show you that video. It was so fun. It was so fun. No, they didn't post it on YouTube. They didn't post it on YouTube. There was a video with a kid passing by at night on the kitchen, the parent. And the parent is like, where are you going? The kid is like, wait, you can't see me? And the parent is like, of course I can't see you. And he's like, but in the YouTube videos, this is how guys disappear. You know? That was so sweet. And the parent is like, where are you going at night? He's like, I don't know, I would lay in hammock. That was so sweet and it was so funny. I don't understand how the guy didn't laugh at it because it was really hilarious. I want to pee again. He's an actor. Oh, okay. I want to pee. Be right back in a sec. Oh my god, be right back in a sec.
Dirty, aren't they? A little dirty. Just a little bit. Yum. Yeah. Just a little dirty, you know. Oh my god, come on now. Don't play like you don't have dirty socks. Alright.
Yes, I will be smashed brains, a little bit of blood, and with some eyeballs, if it's possible. I have to see. This is my absolutely favorite beloved cookie. This is rice with chocolate on top of it. This fluffy rice. How are the eyeballs? Pretty bad. Pretty bad, actually. There are sometimes people. That's my cookie. This is really nice, actually. Puffed rice. Yes, this is puffed rice cookie. It is puffed rice, but on top of that, that's chocolate and coconut, and coconut on top of it. As you can see, it's really awesome. This is one of the best things. I always have that every day. Does it have sugar? Yes. But, listen, calm down. Calm down right now, okay? Yes, it has sugar and wood. That's not really the healthy kind of sugar. It's actually bad kind of sugar, but listen. The only bad part of it is the chocolate on top of it. The chocolate is the milk chocolate, and it has a lot of sugar, if people know. But, I love it. I absolutely love it. It's in Lidl. If somebody have a Lidl store, you can get this, and you can try that. Speaking about the food, I threw in the garbage my my things that I had before. It's healthy. Cocoa beans are a brain stimulant. I heard that it's chocolate, dark chocolate is a brain stimulant, but I also heard that walnuts are also brain stimulants. Before the class, before the class, when I had an exam, I was eating a lot of dark chocolate because I thought that it's going to make my brain smarter. Yes, listen, you gotta believe anything. You gotta believe anything when you have an exam. What did you throw out? That Rudin chocolate. The Rudin chocolate, and I also threw out the chocolate, the gummy bears. I threw out the gummy bears, all of them. Because I was like, well, they're actually expired. So I can't really do anything with them. I can't just continue eating them because it's so many of them. It's just impossible to eat them all together. And I'm probably going to lose my teeth because they're very chewy. And I decided to throw them all in the garbage. And I threw them all in the garbage. I have sometimes the points of my life when I'm like, I gotta stop eating sugar. And I just stopped eating sugar for a very long time. And that's it. I only get pimples from chocolate. What a scam. That's a scam. Yes, you also get pimples from chocolate. Maybe the reason why I have pimples is because I'm eating this chocolate puffed rice cookies. Maybe, but before I didn't eat them and I still had pimples. And I was eating really good food and I still had pimples. So I guess that's not really related. So I saw a person eating cacao beans for. Or it was not. It was leaves coca. Oh wait, coca leaves, that's cocaine. Ah wait, never mind. You can start the no sugar life after Christmas again. No, why would you? Why would you start a no sugar life on Christmas? If that's guys, the life is short. You can't just like cut your things away from your life, you know? You just can't do this. So America built an empire in coca leaf drinks and sugar. Coca leaves, coca, that's cocaine, right? Yeah, the coca leaves are made to make cocaine. Well, anything that grows from the, how they say, anything that grows from the ground is okay to eat and to drink. And mushrooms. Well, I don't know what are the consequences of eating the mushrooms. Do you know those hallucinating mushrooms? The one that you eat and then you get hallucinated and everything and it changes your mind? I don't know. What are the consequences of taking a lot of mushrooms? I mean, of course you're going to have an overdose, but in the way of like you're taking that, for example, very often. You're very often getting the mushrooms. Is it actually like... What is it? Like it's gonna do nothing at all. Nothing to your body in the way of like in the health way. I don't know. I'm not an expert. I remember one of my YouTubers that I was watching, they were advertising the mushrooms. It was a powdered mushrooms inside the pills that you could buy, but those are legal because this is mushrooms. This is like the type of mushrooms that gives you hallucinations, and these are legal pretty much everywhere. Even in Russia, I think mushrooms, those kind of mushrooms are illegal. It depends which one. It has some mushrooms that are legal and that are not. I do find mushrooms beautiful. I don't know why, but you know, like people have not pharmacy. They have a farm with mushrooms, but it's not only that mushrooms in the like the hallucinating mushrooms. It's also a lot of different mushrooms in there too, and it looks beautiful how they grow. Mushrooms look really beautiful. So Wadi knows more stuff than me. I think Wadi is AI. You think? Sugar is basically the beginning of the Americans with the exploitation of sugarcane plantations by the colonials. Sugar cane. Like sugar is bad, my dear. Sugar is really bad. Sugar is bad. Don't eat sugar. I mean, I really like sugar. Gives a good boost and it gives a good mood as well. You're getting that sugar after a meal. You're not having a dessert. Do you have that thing that you want to have a dessert after a meal or not? Because I do. When I have a meal, I'm like, that would be nice to have a dessert. That'd be nice to have a little candy or something. You know, polish the fruit with a bit of a dessert. This is just my way to live that life. That's why I feel a little bit high after eating fettuccine with mushrooms. I need to check what type of mushrooms the grocery store sells. What is a fettuccine? What is a fettuccine? Sorry, but a little spoon of sugar in my cappuccino is mandatory. We all have a separate dessert stomach. Yes. I just can't. I don't know why, but I want to have it. I have that, you know, need to have a dessert at the end of the day. Not at the end of the day, at the end of the meal. I want to have a dessert. I just want to have it. Like, I want to have it. I want to have some strawberries. I want to have some chocolate cookies. I want that. I just want that. I don't know why. I just want it. I'm like, please give me the dessert. I want it. I need it. I want it. It's a type of pasta with mushrooms. Piemonte is my favorite one. Piemonte, that's pasta with bacon and mushrooms. It's more or less. By the way, Piemonte, that's the pasta that I like a lot. Then it reminds a lot of the carbonara. The carbonara that I like, the fake carbonara. That is like the fake carbonara. Do you know Piemonte pasta? Is it even Italian or is it not? Last night we had a pumpkin pie with whipped cream on it. Oh. Oh. A whipped cream. Oh my god, yes. I thought about making a little earrings and a little keychains with pumpkin pie. You know, with a crust and the little whipped cream on top of it. I thought about making it as a keychain. I one time did I didn't finish it, but I had it's right here somewhere, Lian. It's right here in a pail of things. Wait, I cannot find it. I found it. So if you remember on stream, I did it on stream. Do you remember the Oreo cookie or Oreo cookie? Do you remember Oreo cookie I've made in the past? Do you remember? So I thought about making something similar, but with the pumpkin pie and the carrot pie. Did it break? No, it was supposed to be separated like this. Because you see it's cut on the side. I wanted to make it even smaller, to like make it little earrings, but I don't have the earrings base. I bought this and it's gonna be there on the December. Actually on December 3rd, everything gonna be delivered, which is unfair. There is a small one with the 2 Oreos on top. Yes, yes. I remember you making those Oreos. Yes. Yes. Fettuccine are delicious. I'm committed to making some later on with a sun-dried tomatoes. What is sun-dried tomatoes? I saw when I was buying the tomato paste for the bolognese. I saw sun-dried tomatoes, and I'm like, wait, what? The sun-dried tomatoes. I understand this word by word. I understand, but are they like dehydrated? Dehydrated tomatoes? Ripasto. Buffalo. What is the buffalo? What is buffalo? Tell me. That's. I think buffalo is more or less. Isn't it mozzarella? Buffalo mozzarella, isn't it? Or was it? Red pesto. Oh. Yes, dehydrated naturally. But why would you want to have dehydrated tomatoes? I don't understand. Why would you want to have that? Buffalo the animal. Ah, that's buffalo the animal. Wait, I don't know the word in English. Let me just search for that. I don't know this word. Buffalo. It's a watered cow? Okay. Wait. Those? Oh, wait. Yes, okay. Okay, I see what it is. Okay, I see. Because, okay. Who is extincting? Not those. There are other ones that looks also like a cow, but they're really huge. They're really huge. They're really very, very big. They have this big bag. Are they extinct or are they extincting? But they're from the same kind of more or less family. But I'm not sure. I think that you are not able to kill them. Bison. Yes. Bison. Yes. Are you able to kill bisons? Because I think that you are not. I think they are extincting. I think they are extinct, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm not sure though. You're thinking of American bison, maybe. Yeah, the American bison. Are you able to eat them or not? Or are they in the protection zone? B zone. Hi Hats, how are you today? How are you? How is your day going? Hello, hello. Hello. No, those are huge. I can't even imagine myself if I'm gonna see something like that. Finally, the perfect occasion to say this joke. What did the buffalo say to his son when he left the college? Be son. Didn't get that joke. What it means? Bison. Like bison. Ah, bison. Ah. Ah. Okay, I see. Where did you get that joke from? I need a joke book. I need a joke book. I said that joke book. That joke book. Let's see. Oh, new dad joke book. Oh my god, they have it. They have it. Do they have something inside at least a little bit? What is Jehovah's Witnesses' favorite band? The Doors. I woke up this morning to find that someone had dumped a load of Lego bricks on my doorstep. I don't know what to make of it. It's so funny. I have it with me literally. Oh my god, you have the goddamn new dad jokes. What's the difference between Dubai and Abu Dhabi? The people in Dubai don't like the what stones? No idea what it is. I just learned the medical name for Viagra. Mycoxaflopin. Oh, they have more for free. You can read more for free. Wait a second. You know, wait. What do we want? Racing car noises. When do we want them? Oh my god. So here, hello. Another joke here is, why did the French football team keep scoring own goals? Cholose. I don't know what it means. I don't know how is that going to be funny. I don't know French. I think I've eaten some bad seafood. I'm feeling a little ew. Yeah. I used to know a guy who did circumcisions. The money wasn't great, but he got to keep the tips. No idea. Toulouse, a French city. Ah, okay. Okay, now the jokes make sense. Are you taking the jokes from these fucking books, Carlo? What do you call a man who pours a lot of drinks, Phil? My wife left me because of my obsession with the walkie-talkie saying it's over. I replied, it's what? Over. There's no way you guys laughing from that shit. There's no way you're laughing from this shit. There's just no way. Is it actually funny? Is it actually funny? Okay, let me see the best dad jokes. Like the funniest dad jokes. We are laughing at your confusion. 300 best dad jokes that are so bad they're funny. No, I don't want to have so bad they're funny. I want to be actually funny jokes. Dad jokes, some of them are actually funny. Well, thank you. Where do cucumbers go on the date night? The salad bar. You guys, I mean, this is insane. This is not funny at all. Why do cows wear bells? Their horns don't work. There is no way there is a man who is actually sitting here and telling these things to the kids and be like, I've got the joke. In my company, there was never a person who was like, I've got the joke. I've got the joke. What do cows do on date night? Go to the movies. Fuck me in the asshole. This shit is crazy. Anyway, Dad, why was the computer late for work? Son, why? Dad, because he had. And that's pretty much it. They don't have the continuing of the story. Anyway, dad jokes are always bad. Is there jokes that are actually funny? Like, for real funny? If you ever buy a joke book and pay someone to explain you the jokes, I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Me too. Do you have YouTube? I do, but I don't post anything on YouTube so far. So, yes. Who won the neck decorating contest? No one. It was a tie. That's hilarious. I want to die laughing right now. I'm super dying laughing right now. I feel like, oh my goodness, I'm laughing. I even peed myself. There was a few times, by the way, that I laughed and I peed myself a few times. Yeah, like not like constantly peeing, but a bit peed, like a few milliliters, you know. And that was the time, yes, I had a few times like that, yeah. When too much of laughing, I actually peed myself. Jean granted me one wish. I said, I just want to be happy. Now I'm living in a cottage with 6 other dwarfs and working in the mine. You're talking about that Disney cartoon where the woman was with the 7 other dwarfs? On stream? I don't know on stream. I don't know if it's on stream or not, but listen. Is it the one with the dwarfs, with the dwarfs, the ones that are the Disney cartoon movie? Happy is the name of one of the 7 dwarfs, yes. Yeah, I heard that you gotta be careful with your wishes. You know, you're wishing, like, I wish I could stay all day in bed, and then you wish for that, and then you become, you know, paralyzed, and you gotta stay in bed the whole day. You gotta be really careful with your wishes. It's like, you know, have you seen that video with the guy, like, put the pan in the butter. Put the pan in the butter. Put the knife in the butter. In the peanut butter. Where is that video? In the peanut butter meme. You're not even. It's 6. Oh my god! Exact instructions challenge. This dad filling his kid's peanut butter jelly sandwich starts with very literally. Yes, this is it. But it's I don't know why it's like 4 minutes. The video that I saw, it was like 1 minute maximum. I'm gonna show you. It's like, you know, when you're doing tests on the PC, you gotta test it the way how it should work. Watch this. Watch this. Kids and pets, same category. I would give them to the same category, pretty much the same. Look at this, look at this. You gotta do the instructions of how to make a peanut butter jelly sandwich.
Get 2 pieces of bread out. Got him.
This dad is teaching his kid a very valuable lesson, but the way that he...
Oh, I don't want to have another woman on the background telling me what he's teaching him and the moral of that story. No, thank you. I'm gonna wish it my damn self.
You're not making any sense.
Sorry. So let me just move it to the side where it was this. Where it was the here.
2 pieces of bread out. Got him. Get a butter knife and get some PB. Take 1 piece of bread. Spread it around with the butter knife.
No, Dad, with the peanut butter.
I'm just doing what it says. It says take 1 piece of bread, spread it around with the butter knife.
Yeah, it's like, you know, when the person who's doing tests, you know, the test person.
Hold on.
Get some jelly, rub it on the other half of the bread.
No, Dad, open the jelly.
Well, it doesn't say to do that. Put the bread.
It does make sense, yeah.
Together on top of each other.
Because it's gotta be the exact extraction challenge. It gotta be the exact extraction. I would like to try that with somebody, but I don't have anybody
Take a
to
big
try that
bite.
with. You see? Yeah, he's right. Yeah, the thing is that I mean, if you're working in the industries that are IT industries, that's the IT people right now are looking at it and be like, that is so real. That is so real. That is so real. Where is the second time they did it? Oh, here is the second time. But I didn't see this. I didn't see this. Maybe it's here now.
Get 2 pieces bread. Get some peanut butter. Take the peanut butter knife. Open the peanut butter. Put the knife in the PB. Get some jelly. Open the jelly.
No.
Squirt the jelly onto the bread. Take the
Wait, I saw a different video. I saw a different video. Oh, I saw a different video, but anyway. But yes, that was quite funny. That was quite funny. The kid is very, very cool and very interesting. It's exact instructions challenge. Exact instructions. Anyway. Yes. Programmers, yes. I think that it's pretty much people who are into IT, they would understand that a lot. They'd be like, yeah, yeah, instructions gotta be super clear. It's gotta be where exactly at what angle you're putting it, what way to be able to test it. You know, it's like also the video with the people who are testing things, so testing websites and testing the programs. They're taking the phone and just put it in the water. And it's so, yes, it's so usual. A typical thing that they do, the fake things. Anyway, hello there. How are you guys? Do you actually eat that bread that they showed on the photos? Because even for toast, I'm using a different bread. It's actually rustic. It's called rustic bread. It's wide and round. Not the white bread. It's I think it's brown bread, but I'm not 100% sure. But I think or brown or black. No, I think it's not black. I think it's 100% brown. So rustic. Yes, my favorite bread is this one. Rustic. Rustic. Let me just show you that. Oh, bread. Bread, rustic bread. Yeah, here it is. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. It's so delicious. I'm looking at it and I want it so much. This is it. Do you see that shape? So the one that I have is this one. But it cut, of course, or this one. But a bit more brown with a lot of different seeds inside. More or less like this one. It's very delicious. I love that so much. I love that really a lot. I love that really a lot. I always buy that in Lidl. I never buy that bread that is for, I don't know, like, do you know, like, different breads? I don't buy this square one for some reason. White bread is so bad for you. I love it. No, I mean, white bread is not... Oh. I keep forgetting to remove that shit for real. For realsies. For realsies. For realsies. And you even eat it with nothing on it. Deleted. Yeah, I gotta delete it. I gotta delete it. Give me a second, I gotta delete it. I keep forgetting to delete it. I need to delete this alarm. The alarm. Okay. I deleted. Now I don't have it anymore. Do you need a tutorial like that video to delete an alarm? Take your phone. take your phone with a Face app with a screen to you. Take your phone with a screen to you. How it's complicated to describe that exactly. Like, you know, take your phone and you can take it like upside down, and then it's not gonna work anymore. Like, you can take your phone upside down instead of like this, so it doesn't work anymore. It's like, you know, it doesn't work anymore. Complicated. Simple task, but it's so hard to explain how to do this. It's so hard to explain. Or just think about opening the notebook and writing something in it. It's also complicated. It's also hard. You're taking the notebook, you're opening things. It's my actually favorite notebook so far. I have been writing in it for a very long time. Right now, I did half of that book. Half of that, and I'm so proud of myself. Usually I do like 3 pages and I throw this in the garbage. Because I tell myself that I'm gonna finish this notebook. I tell myself that I'm gonna finish this notebook and only after I can get another one. I will send you a step-by-step tutorial on how to install an ad block. I have an ad block on my. The fun thing is I have an ad block on the browser that is Chrome, where I have my where I have my YouTube Premium. So I kind of. Oh well, but a lot of advertisement on the websites. Just link remote desktop apps. Make instructions idiot proof is challenging. Idiots are very good at idioting. Yes, yes. Don't drink. When you have a bleach and you say don't drink it, don't put it in your eyes. There are people of the TikTok. The TikTok, you know, it's a place where it's spreading some like misinformation about some stuff, like you know, how accidentally like break your bones, and people try that and they're actually breaking their bones, which is not breaking the bones, but I don't know what this thing's called. A YouTube Premium, that's for rich people, for premium people. I don't know how much it is per month. I think it's like €80 per month, but it's also music and YouTube Premium, so it's double excitement. Can you install the ad block on the phone? Because I don't think you can. I don't think you can you? Ah, she's cute. Oh, thank you very much. 30 per month with the family share. I don't need that for family. Like what? My YouTube Premium is called uBlock. Do you have the, like, if you have the ad block, do you also not see the ad on the Twitch, or you do? €16. That's a lot of money, actually. Vitamin D is needed for the bones. I take pills with vitamin D, by the way. Not the pills, but like, yes, it is pills, actually. What do you work at? A lot of different things. I'm like there a little bit. Just use a different browser to access YouTube on the phone. It's called the Brave browser, and a block all ads works perfectly. Oh, that's smart. That's smart. That's very smart. You know, I'm watching YouTube on the YouTube app on the phone. So it's 1:34. Oh, goodbye. Wacky. Okay, I'll go if you. Okay, I'll go. I'll just go. I can imagine the face of Carla's face right now. Like this. Wacky. Anyway, so my dears, thank you so much for watching this stream. Thank you so much for your activities. Thank you so much for talking to me. And oh my art for cooking is ready. I'm gonna go to the China. I'm so hungry. But I ate cookie and I lowered my hunger when I ate my cookie, and I was able to, like, you know, like stand a bit longer. You know, I'm so hungry. Thank you so much for watching this stream. Thank you so much for your activities. Thank you so much for talking to me. Oh my art for cooking is ready. What? The China buffet? Yes, I think so. I think I'll go there to eat. I'm starving to death too. Tom! Unreal. Yo, that's so funny. Alright. Alright, see you all later, my dears, and bye. Oh, that made my day. That made my day so much. That comment, that made my day. You traitor. Hunger breaking you. Yep. Yep. I'm addicted. What can I do about it? I'm addicted.